So, 3D Dot Game Heroes, this is actually a game I've been interested for a very long time, but I never got around to it between not having a PS3 when this game first launched, and then not having time to play it because too many video games.
Too many video games.
Video games.
Forgive me for this one. PS.
Also, hi there, Kira and Ethan. How you two doing? But yeah, this is also fitting. I am playing a game made by Atlas today, because they did drop some news about the Persona 5S thing, which is apparently a warrior-style game.
You're not bothering me, Kira. I'm not the one sitting here begging for a Switchboard Persona 5. I really don't care.
Yeah, really, it doesn't matter.
I've already got the game. I don't really care if it comes to Switch.
It really does not matter
but
at this point.
I can understand people wanting it, but in the same sense, it's just like, oh, that's cool. I like a warrior. I like Dynasty Warriors. So I'm kind of excited for it.
Hi, Atlas logo.
Yeah. Also, this is published and made by From Software, so this is the Dark Souls of Zelda games.
And Silicon Studio.
Yeah. This had some publishers I did not realize were behind it until years later. Like, oh, huh. These guys. Well, this is a weird outing for them.
Oh, you were saying that for the... Okay. Yeah. That's okay. You're forgiven.
Oh, yeah, because it says, well, I guess you could say that you never saw it coming.
Yep. So, just jumping in, I guess before we even start the game, I just want to go ahead and just give a huge shout out to Sony and their terrible video output on the PlayStation 3, because holy crap, this is one of the worst consoles to ever capture from in existence nowadays.
Yeah, it blows up every time you freaking load a game.
I mean, for starters, since I only have HDMI capture cards, I have to route this thing through a splitter just to even see it. I really wish we had an update for this system years later that took off the stupid copy protection. Because there's no reason. There is no reason to have that on here when you can do the exact same stuff from the analog ports. So it was just kind of a nuisance back in the day, and now it's just a headache. But also,
Minecraft.
Whenever you swap video stuff, so if you log into a game, the system turns its video off and then back on, just to do a new resolution. So you can load up a 1080p game when your system's set to 1080p. So it goes from 1080p to nothing to 1080. Capture cards and TVs hate that nowadays. I lose sync on everything. With 3 different capture cards, I lose sync. So I'm lucky to even get this to work. But yeah, this is 3D Dot Game Hero. It's a top-down styled Zelda-esque game. Very blocky, hence the name 3D Dot Game, because it's going with that old like dot look, similar to like creators like Minecraft. People actually look at this and say like Dragon Quest Builders now. Actually, this is very similar to Builders.
Yeah, this is kind of like Dragon Quest Builders, but it's Zelda, so it's not Dragon Quest like the Minecraft. Not at all.
Yeah, the whole copy protection on the PS3 was mainly because they didn't want people copying Blu-rays, but it's weird because you could still record Blu-rays off the PS3 with the analog signals. It's just it wouldn't be in HD, but you still could do it. So it still kind of defeated the purpose, in my opinion. No one likes HDCP. It's the worst thing for a capture card. So as a content creator, it's a nightmare. Well, let's go ahead and actually start this game up. Also, this is one of the very few games you can actually install extra data onto your system so it can load faster. Because not many PS3 games do this. The only one I can think of off the top of my head is Metal Gear Solid 4.
Yeah, because movie.
That freaking intro for Metal Gear Solid 4 where he's literally sitting there smoking a cigarette while it's installing. And you have to wait like an hour.
Yeah, I was going to say, that alone is the full movie. So you have a lot of different characters you can pick from. I'm going to throw them through all these. Spoilers, I'm not going to use any of them for right now. I love the one down there, Santa and then Santa Funk. You can easily misread the Funk part. Also, I love how there's this character just named Atlas. I guess that's the king of the company.
Why is it a Jack Frost?
Good question. I love how there's a little tank.
Oh gosh, there's a skeleton. B Sans.
Yep. Oh yeah, okay. I'm good. Ninja, but Ninja's literally a stick. Explain.
I don't know.
Also, I love how on one page we have King, next page Robo King. They look the exact same, but the Robo King has a little thing on his back. That's it. Also, a literal pumpkin.
There's literally one guy just called Frank.
You have an arcade cabinet. The blue screen of death logo. And this is all stuff that comes with 3D Dot Game Hero. This is all on disc. There's so many others that you can use too from downloading on the internet. Although nowadays, good luck trying to find anything because of how they kill the website people use to share this with. There's an arcade joystick. A chest, which is a mimic. A rad nanner. I read that as red nanner, but no, this is the cool banana from back in the early days of the internet. Taco Man. I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay. Tonguey? I'm a little disturbed. Also, we got Sackboy here. One of the only ones you can use the copyright function for and actually see, hey, he's from this game.
He's from a PlayStation game.
This looks like Luigi in a wheelchair.
It does. Holy cow.
But I'm actually going to load up some custom data. We're going to be playing a Zelda-esque game, so might as well play as a Link. I have green tunic, blue tunic, and red tunic. Also got Mega Man here, because why not, but we're going to go with Link.
Gotta be Link.
It makes sense. Zelda-esque game, Zelda-esque character. Let's do it.
Oh my god, he looks creepy in pixels, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's Sans
You can name him
Underground?
whatever, too.
Green
so right
Hero.
now he's just, yeah, I was gonna say, he's just Green Hero, which is a little...
How did they
wrong.
get away with that?
This is a fan-made thing, that's why.
Oh, okay. I was
This
gonna
is
say.
not one of the characters that comes on disc. This is one of the ones that you can just download on the internet. Well, nowadays, good luck. Again, you have to really hunt for this stuff. Let's just erase it. I don't know what... you know what? We're gonna be a Link character, so I guess I'll call him Link. I don't know what the official character's name's really supposed to be, but this is not the official character, so... Yeah. He's not gonna be from these parts. Gonna be a foreigner. Yeah, all PS4 games now installing does not help when it comes to the load times and just how long it takes to install. At least this game, everyone installed didn't take that long.
I don't know.
Oh, 6 magical ores and 6 guardian stages. I know where this is going. There's your Ganon.
Why, Ganon?
Just when hope was lost, Green Hero came to save the day. It's Link Cousin's Link. I mean, that family is pretty big. Yeah, man with sacred sword and shield. That isn't Link. It's just called Link. Not related. The light orb was formed. Almost sounds like the Triforce in a way.
It can't be Zelda. You have to use other words because they copyright.
Cooperate?
Copyright.
I was gonna say, what is that and what book is it from? I think I've ever heard of that one.
They even had to change the word copyright. That's how strict they are.
Yeah. No one wants to talk about the second cousin stink.
I mean, would you?
Yeah, really. That one, oof. Distant cousin that no one wants to deal with. Where'd everyone go? Just I'm asking all your fellows that. It just kind of feels like you're lonely.
I ask my subscribers out every day.
Where'd you go?
Where'd you go? Pink-haired Zelda.
Yeah, this is the age of 3D. No one likes that 2D stuff. Wait a minute, what do you mean that Mega Man 9 sold so good and now everyone wants to make 8-bit games again? All in 2D. I love how the king just has the power to flip between 2D and 3D for his whole world. But then he can't stop evil. He has the power to change dimensions and he can't kill this evil being. It's like, alright, I did my 2D to 3D action. Now I gotta rest. It's too much energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to know how he actually upgraded the 3D. Like, he just does it. They don't explain how. Wow, man, this text is slow. If I don't press X right away, I must leave this sword in the sacred forest in case that comes to pass. Like, dear God.
Can you speed it up?
I'm gonna see if I can, because that was oof. Well, I can't do anything besides this. So, I guess not right now. Oh my God. Look at the size of this thing.
Oh!
I must murder everyone with my giant sword.
But they keep the 8-bit music.
Big old sword.
Don't go in the cave, you know who's in there.
Yeah, fairy. Yeah, you healed my nothing. Thank you. Feel bad for that bunny. Just trying to mind his own business. I stabbed him with a 20-foot sword. Oh, you can't cut rocks, but then go right through it, because that's physics. The 3D to 2D transition wasn't good on the physics. King couldn't change that. Oh, you can even collect things with your sword, too. This is like Link to the Past, but with a much bigger sword. Imagine if the Master Sword took up half the screen.
Oh gosh. It's already bad enough that it gets fully powered up at full heart health.
Yeah. And then you take the Sword of Evil's Bane and then get work on it twice. Kind of defeating the purpose of the sword. I really want to make sure it kills Ganon. Oh, now we get to play as our actual hero, not the old-time hero that we don't even know his name.
Man, that was quick. He already did.
He puts down the sword, and I guess he had a heart attack? Too much pressure. True heroes dream in 3D, so I guess the lonely peasants are only in 2D dreams. Someone named Link's here. Can I get his autograph?
Should have played as that Mega Man. Would have been a lot better.
Yeah, that's true.
Box art Mega Man.
Oh god, that'd be horrifying. I'd also, speaking of which, I just realized the other day, checking out some stuff on TV, apparently they're making a Mega Man cartoon now.
Yeah.
And Mega Man looks like the X model in particular.
Yeah, it's been in the works for a long time.
It looked like it was made by the same people who worked on Sonic Boom. Sometimes it did, sometimes it didn't. It was kind of weird, from what I've seen.
Did you watch an episode?
I only seen like a glimpse of it. I didn't actually get to watch the full episode. I heard that you're a good hero. Please help me. I don't have the power to do anything anymore. That 3D to 2D. Yeah, that magic takes a lot of work. Also, let's just say for our continuity that this is the same Link that got stranded in the ocean in Link's Awakening. This is him waking up after being on that island, and he went back asleep. So this is his second dream.
This is the Link that went to Soul Calibur 2 and got lost in the time vortex.
Yeah. Didn't find Navi. Found 3D dot game heroes instead. Look, a giant wooden stick. And a button.
And a button. I have faith.
Oh good, I can pause the game. Where's the options? Text, thank God. What can we do? Oh yeah, look at that. Crank up the fast.
Yeah, there we go. Be it on text.
If it's on fast, it's instant from looks of things. No, I want to save. Yeah, it's instant. So we'll put it on one dial before just so we have the scroll effect. You can even make it bigger or smaller too. Oh god, that is big. That's a big font. No medium though. Font B is more normal and font A is more retro. I'll keep it on small. It honestly doesn't look that small to me.
Yeah.
Oh, you can change the brightness and the color. Wait a minute. Can I make it monochrome? Nah, not really. Guys, look, I got the new Elgato card. It looks so good, but I cranked the saturation up because I thought the card sucks. If you're that person, please don't do videos. Please don't. Oh, you can toggle display loading art. Interesting. I'll leave everything on default, actually. That's fine. And everything else seemed fine here. I don't need to crank anything. Alright, we just want to make sure it doesn't take us, 5 minutes to read 3 lines of text. Tiny Shield reminds me of the Minish Cap Tiny Shield. Yeah, kind of. That's about the same size. You move pretty slow when you have it out, too, so it's really only for defending yourself. Oh, man, we gotta get that sword that guy had. This is a measly 3 feet.
It can't kill things as effectively.
This game does look really nice with its lighting. And even the water, like, dear God, that water looks pretty dang good. Miiverse approved.
Maybe that's why there was extra data. They had to use it on the effects of the water.
Yeah, had to install a couple more gigs just for the water.
You know that water guy on Miiverse would have a heyday.
Oh, yeah.
There's nice looking water. I miss Miiverse for stuff like that.
Not an actual moderation. Oh, my sword's maxed. I don't know what that means, but sure, we're maxed. I'm gonna bet that's a power-up. Last time I seen 2 stone guys in a Zelda game. It was a really complex puzzle. Looks like my puzzle's simple. Stab them to death.
I expected Hyrule Field music when you walked out of the castle.
I mean, you might as well.
Yeah, they do everything else similar.
Yeah.
There we go. Dead.
It did. It died. There's a sword in a stone.
Pull it out?
I wonder
Nah,
what.
I don't want to do it. What? You came all this way here to not pull it out? Yes.
Pull it out? No.
I love how the sword complains that you don't pull it out, but doesn't actually force you to pull it out. Like, I'm gonna make fun of you, but I can't do anything to make you pull it. It's still your decision.
Got a call, bro.
Look, a fairy. Too bad I don't have any bottles, though. I can't capture it. Lee the fairy. Huh. Kind of rolls off the tongue a little weird, but sure.
Fairy.
Yeah, hi, not Navi. Hey man, don't knock the wooden stick. It is so effective even though it really shouldn't be. Deku sticks are the best weapon in Ocarina. Also, hi Celtics, how you doing? I swear I'll be useful. Not like that Navi person. Oh, sorry, too soon?
And this for Navi, why wouldn't he listen?
So this is our I'm guessing our companion of the whole game, which I'm not surprised.
Da, 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 da,
That's what it feels like it should be, yeah. Although this is Lost Woods, so maybe just the Lost Woods from Link to the Past, that more ominous theme. Well, I see things over there, but I can't get over, so I'm betting I need either a strength or a hammer. Thinking like I'm in a randomizer right now. Oh yeah, there you go. Look at the size of my sword now. This is more natural. Not as big as the guy in the past though. What happened?
Look at the size of that thing.
Actually, I never read the sign. What does it say? Sacred Forest to the west, the Reject Village. Almost read that as reject. I'm like, oh god, that's harmful.
So far out of Matt, Amber, and Misty, I love how you're the only one who's streaming the spin-off of a Zelda game.
Yeah, all my friends are playing Zelda. I'm like, I want to play Zelda too, but what's like the cheap Chinese knockoff one? I'll play that instead.
I'll play not Zelda. Oh wait, that's Okami. Never mind.
That too, actually, yes. Gotta play something more obscure. Onyx the Dark King. That's also a Pokemon, though.
And that's also the final boss of one of the Oracle games.
Oh, hey, there you go. True timeline. This is after the end of Oracle, and the guy just didn't want to stay dead. It almost sounds like Vaudi in a way from Zelda, where he wanted to become the baddie and tries to take the evil power for himself. Didn't work out in the end. So I gotta find 6 orbs in the 6 sages. Is that 12 dungeons? I knew you would shoulder the burden. Yeah, no one else wants to do it. Also, the king's gonna be very confused the next time we come back here. We change our costume. He's like, oh, Link the hero. Who are you and how do you have a sword? Also, why the hell are you a tank? Who let a tank in the castle?
I'll be right back once.
Alright. So I guess I'm going to Reject Village. Not Reject. Don't want to be that hateful.
Well, I mean, it is a Zelda knockoff. What do you expect?
Oh, wow. Hi! How you doing? Personal space?
Uh...
Oh, it's even worse. The dog and the character of mine are touching noses.
Maybe that's why he's whimpering, Lester.
Yeah, I'll do it. Oh, I guess these guys are here to tell you, hey, go for the sword, dummy. Dude, move! Move! I can't get through. I can't hit the chicken. Can't see the cuckoos in this game want to kill you. We're not cuckoos. So this looks like a weapon shop. Yeah, this is where you can buy some weapons. You can buy a candle. Or a 5-pack. Okay, so now I at least know that candles are one-time use. Not surprised. Iron Shield doesn't look bad, though. Let me save the money for now. I may be able to get away without a candle for a bit. About to ace this thing? You don't want me to play the game because you're too good at the game. Wow. You're that guy.
Candle is just like limited use lamp.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Haven't these guys heard of lamps? Oh. This guy is the blacksmith. Make our sword bigger in length and width, or we can do a strength upgrade. Interesting. I can't afford any of this stuff right now, so I'll have to keep that in mind. I love how length and width have to be 2 separate things, though. Like, how? How do you make it longer, but not wider? You're that good at your job, I guess. Swords have maximum potential, so I guess I can only upgrade a handful of times.
I finally updated my game to get Joker.
Now you can also shoot your gun. Find a temple in the grass to the west. Well, I know where I'm going. Just just like the alien from Super Mario Land, the king gets demoted from being a final boss. Yeah, somewhat. I wouldn't be surprised if we get to the end and talk about this Dark Lord, Suddenly Thief. I'm getting married, but who should I choose? My childhood friend or the daughter of a wealthy family? I'm so torn. He has 2 ladies to pick from, man. Don't complain. I don't have anyone. Look, I'm just a guy who's wearing a green cap from a different land. Hey, come on. I don't have anything. I do have this giant sword. Oh, I can tell him which one he can choose. Also, what is this? Who should I choose? My childhood friend, yes or no? Dude, I need more than yes or no. Yes. I need reasoning.
Yes. Sorry, other lady.
Thank you. I get nothing from that? Okay, I'll just raid your house then. You don't give me anything else, so I'm gonna take your 20 gold. That felt kind of weird. Like, I didn't have much of a reason to actually do any world building there. Like, which one should I choose? Oh, okay, I did. Thanks. When he goes up, he wants to be the hero? Okay, so I guess in between streams, they need to make this guy in the character creator. Okay, this is a little quest, apparently. I don't know what creature he's talking about. Guess I'll find it. Very agile, try to corner it, so it's just something that moves quick. Where are you from? Yes or no? That was one of my favorite questions in old games. When they give you a yes-no option for no reason. How are you today? Yes, no. Blue Seed the Slime. I'm sorry, this is not a Square Enix game. Why is a slime here? Oh. Chicken. Hang on. We gotta kill it. We must see what the world of chickens do. He doesn't do anything. He just takes the damage. Oh, no. He called friends. He called friends. He called friends. Old man move. Old man move. Oh, they're exactly like cuckoos to the bloodthirsty revenge. Oh, this guy's getting none of my money. We are saving first before we give him my money.
Yeah, I would.
Because I wouldn't be surprised if you pay him 20 gold. It's like, alright, here's my knowledge. Press X to swing sword. Like he's gonna do something stupid. Oh, wait. It went down. The first time it was 20. Now it's 5 gold. Let me say no again then. Now it's 20 again. And it's 30. What the heck? This guy is a fluctuator. Now it's 3. This guy doesn't know how to haggle.
20. Okay. No good? How about 3?
Yeah. No good? Okay, how about 50? Dude, if it wasn't good at the cheap price, why would it be good at the higher price? It's inside the house. Several questions on what that means. What's inside the house? What house? Can I have my money back?
I need my 3 cents back.
Apples don't explode, so don't bother trying to bomb jump. Oh, come on. Bomb jumping is fun. Haven't you played Link to the Past? Come on. Also, apples exploding? Excuse me? It's inside that. Okay, so each price is a different hint. So 3 gold gave me the same hint. The chickens are restless. Hurt them and you will pay.
Uh-oh.
Ah, yeah, you could have told me that like a minute ago. Apples don't... Oh, yeah, we already got it. No, you're not getting my 5 gold. You just told me the hint. Dude, can you just give me a new one? There you go, 30. Eastmost Pen, do not take the desert lightly. Prepare well. Okay. Now I need the 21. There is nothing here worth writing down so far, by the way, because I don't know what he's talking about with the house and the rest of the stuff we've already found out. Come on, give me the 20 hint. This guy does not know how to haggle. 5 not good. How about 5? No? How about 5? Thank you. That was also the rest of my money too, so I'm glad I saved. Look for cliffs that could be traversed. I'm gonna stab him now. This guy's the worst hint system. And that's the story of how I got my money back. Oh god, man, that was a rip-off. Most of those hints were so useless. Also, interesting that when you reload your save, you can also change characters on the fly, so I'm not stuck with this guy. I can change. Although I don't know if the name is actually the same or not. That actually makes me curious. No, there's no place to swap on the fly, so I'm gonna load my data again and change characters. I'll change to the blue suit. And see if it actually prompts me to change my name. Yeah, because imagine this identity crisis if our name won't change. Like, oh, Link the Warrior, and it's just Mega Man.
That'd be weird.
Let's find out. I'm coming back, King. If you call me Link, I'm gonna be a little weird. Out of the way, I'm committing to it. Link the tank. Well, it's the beginning of the game. You can't have the best sword yet. Okay. You can do it, Link. Yes, our name is not linked to the character we use. So we literally can be Link the tank. That
Weird.
Okay, now I feel bad for calling him Link, because now it's going to give him a real big identity crisis in some of our character choices. But I'm keeping it. We're not changing the name. Now we're rock the... Oh, no! Actually, if you don't... Oh, okay, that's interesting. So if you don't hit change character, it'll go back whatever character you use to start your file with then. So if I don't change character, I'm back to the green clothes Link. Interesting.
That's weird.
That is actually kind of weird, yeah.
There's too many links in the game now.
Ah, Link the joystick.
Are you related to Link the joystick? Yes, I thought so.
You look like a Link. Oh, those
Link
chickens are
1,
dogs.
Link
Oh,
2,
buddies.
Link 200.
Oh, I must have got a power because now my sword's bigger. I don't even know what's the power and what's not yet. I'm assuming the apples were health, according to my life bar. Where's swap since you didn't save his blue Link? That's what I'm thinking with the loading thing. Like, if I save my file, maybe it'll be okay. So it goes whatever character you start with and then probably changes over.
Probably.
Get the not Tektites.
Man, this game's kind of weird, though.
Got a small block. What the heck is that for? It's like a Lego block.
You gotta build. Didn't you know this is Minecraft 2.0?
Oh, no, wait, sorry. It's 3.0. It's in the title. 3D. Come on. Oh, I took damage and my sword's smaller. So, yeah, it looks like power-ups also link to your health, too. That makes sense. It's kind of like sword beams in a way from some of the later Zelda games.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the apples don't just increase my health, but increase the size of my stick.
The game stick, not the other stick.
What are you talking about? My analog stick feels a little bit bigger right now. Oh, wait, sorry. It's pulled out. I must push it back down. Is this the dungeon they were talking about? Let's find out. Yeah, this is a dungeon. Grass temple. Doesn't look like grass, though. There must be a hidden gimmick somewhere. Oh, yeah. My favorite. Master Link has done it again. Yeah. That's why I'm in all the Smash games. You inherited
there's
so
3
much
of 'em.
talent, Master. Yeah, this is weird music. It's like a horror vibe. It reminds me of something from Luigi's Mansion, just an 8-bit. Kind of weird. Trying to be pretty dramatic, but it's also odd. Hey, that was a candle. Looks like I didn't need to buy any of these after all. Surrounds you in a soft glow. Wait, can I see what the block is, too? Or not, okay. I can't go over to my special items list. Now, it won't let me go over there, so I can't tell. Also, I'm hitting equip, and the candle's not doing anything. I'm guessing I can't put it on my circle button, which is kind of odd. Oh, no key in this room. Don't think it really fits here. Feels like music would be in a foggy forest. Yeah, kind of. Some of it I can see is the ominous style that a dungeon should have, and then others is like, yeah, maybe it's a little too strong.
Yeah, just a bit.
Can I hit the switch with my sword? Nah, well, would have been too easy. This thing could extend halfway through the screen. Why can't I just aim it up? Just like Mega Man, don't know how to shoot up. Oh, good. Guess what block to push? My favorite Zelda 1 puzzle. Oh, this one actually kind of looks obvious. Looks like these blocks here I can push. Yep. These are the ones I can push.
They look like Legos.
Yeah, I kind of do. Well, it's a good thing I came here first, then. Yeah, it's kind of interesting the art style has for the game, because it's between 8-bit looking stuff in a 3D space and then Legos. Which is not what I would expect. Oh, good, I got the map. Yeah, this looks like a Zelda 1-esque dungeon, in terms of a layout. This is very similar to how Zelda 1 did things in a map. At least this map I can read compared to Zelda 1 maps. Oh, man. That game did not know how to do a map system. Especially in the overworld. Hey, do you like a giant gray blob as your map? If not, please buy our player's guide.
Give us more money.
I mean, that's why back in the day, Zelda 1 had to come with a map in the instruction booklet. Too bad my copy back in the day was used, so I did not have a map until the internet days.
Oh man, remember before the internet where we actually had to figure things out?
Your amazing dodging skill. That wasn't really that amazing. Can I not block these with this shield? Yeah, this shield's too weak. I probably need the iron one. Ooh, a switch. Press it. Who wouldn't?
You know what this kind of reminds me of too when you're going from room to room? It kind of remind me of Goof Troop a little bit.
I can kind of see that, yeah. Especially with the transitions.
Yeah.
Hey, look, a croissant. That does not look like a boomerang above my head. Also, I liked how the description was whoosh. Yeah, briefly stunned. I know how boomerang works. Well, now I can go back to that previous room to hit the switch. I don't know if I can do anything up ahead yet. Oh, it's a good thing I didn't go back yet, because this is the final room. I can't go any further than this on this path.
Oh, Kira. Yeah, Kira said, she just said you can't block magic with your shield. Let's see if we can block it.
Yeah, I had to prove her right. Hey, she said Link's an amazing warrior. I didn't say he was the brightest.
He's never the brightest, didn't you know?
I wish there was a mini map here as well. That would have been nice. I don't know if you get one later or not.
Might.
Because in terms of controls, so far this game, it spells out what you need to do with your controls. And there's nothing telling me I can do that. And I press all the other buttons, nothing happens. Although I'm flip-flopping between using the stick and the D-pad for this game. Because I'm so used to playing this kind of a game with D-pad, but it just feels more fluid with the stick. Because of the 3D control. That's a fast boomerang, look at that. It comes back super quick, it's like a rubber band.
Holy cow.
I do have a key. According to this, nothing on the right after this, so let me take care of this room. Wait, my sword hit him on the rebound. I meant to do that. The heck is this thing? Oh, it's a max power-up. Oh yeah. Look, my sword now. Eat it. I didn't mean it. Give me my back sword back.
Lusher's making mistakes.
Oh, you clipped that moment, Kira. Thanks for that. Hey, I had to prove it wrong. It didn't work, though.
I got Joker.
Oh, you can kill the bats with the boomerang. That makes sense. You can do that in the other Zelda games, too. Might as well do it here. Oh, God. Too many laser beams. Probably should have bought the shield. There's another candle.
Is he got more of them?
Can I hit these with... Yeah, that's what I figured.
No, he doesn't play. He plays like the old Genesis games.
No, did you tell me?
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
What is this? Boss key, big key? Boss key. See, I told you last night or the other night, every Zelda game calls the key something different.
Awesome.
This will open the door to the boss's room. You don't say. Oh, I thought I had another key. Yeah, I gotta go the other direction then.
Pokemon Go. I need to get my gnome medal before play.
Oh.
I've heard that's supposed to be shiny Meltans in the game right now still.
Yeah, I heard that too. Not only that, they made an update where the mystery box will respawn every 3 days now. not
Okay,
8.
so that's way better.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad, to be honest, because, yeah, 8 was a little excessive.
Exactly. Like Kira did.
What did the lesser do? Sorry, I just.
Oh, a critical hit! Alright, this is like an RPG now.
I wasn't feeling good.
I'm gonna have to backtrack for that other room from the looks of things. I don't have any more keys.
Can't block magic beams.
Is that max? Yeah, big sword again. Got a small block again. Alright, I want to know what they do. Glory shines upon who banishes darkness.
See?
I guess the next one's
Yeah,
dark.
it literally says you can't block magic beams unless you're ignored bad eyes.
He just had to prove it, okay?
Curiosity, come on. Okay, that max sword doesn't really stay in transitions. Give it back. Looks like I'm actually coming up to the boss room. I still don't have a key for the other room, though. How am I supposed to get in there? I better drop a key soon. Push it, who wouldn't?
Who wouldn't? Just like in Pokemon.
The floor panel changed. Remember the one like at the entrance? Oh, it's a warp. Okay, that's cool. This is kind of like, well, the first one I think of immediately is Phantom Hourglass. We get to the end, you read a stone thing, it's like, here's a warp back to the beginning.
No, you said a secret switch. You push it, and you said who wouldn't.
Yeah, I mean, that also happened earlier.
Okay. Giant sword.
I'm gonna try that room again. I feel like I need a key, and the game hasn't given me one yet. Do we even have anything? Can I check if I have them in inventory? Yeah, I got the boss, but I don't have an actual key. So
I like
feel
how
like I'm
the
missing
bomb
something.
icon looks exact same as the one from Zelda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't really change much about that.
Nah. Mel.
Yeah, I need the critical hit for the slimes that take 1 damage. Yeah, okay. Thanks, game.
Yeah, thanks, game.
I guess I'm gonna get a key after beating the boss. And let me just do that, and I'll come back. Because I can't unlock that door at all. Because I highly doubt they'll make a missable room in this dungeon where you use a key earlier, and then, oh, you can't go to the other room if you use it too soon. I doubt they'll do that. That seems like a really bad design choice.
That is a bad design choice.
Also, I don't know what this means yet. I haven't seen the Glory Shine Banish Darkness thing come up yet. Unless that's for the boss, then, okay. Sure. Let's go whatever that thing said. Maybe keys are universal, we bought / used anywhere. If it's like the Zelda 1 key system, yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything in the shops yet, so I don't know where you would find them.
Uh-oh. What's going on? Pokeballs.
Yeah. Pokemon, I choose you. Oh, that's the wrong game.
Oh, that's a giant snake.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I didn't know you were playing Resident Evil.
Yeah. Something like that. You must have noticed, but it has a weak spot. I know. I cut its tail. Lee, you're slow. Yeah, I know it's the tail.
Thanks. You're worse than Abby.
Oh god, this thing. This is like a. Oh god. Oh, I didn't know I was playing Toho. I'm also dead. Like this thing does 1 heart of damage, and there's so much on the screen.
Excuse me.
It's like Pac-Man too. Actually, no, it's more like a game of Snake. Because the thing kept on going around the same circle, munching. So every time I hit it, it goes in the bullet hell mode. Oh my god, Lee, shut up. I know.
Shut up, Lee.
Hey, did you know it has a weak point?
You can kind of mash the sword button to get it out quicker, too. Can't use map. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to hit the other button. Even if I can't deflect these, using shield will make me go slower, so it makes it a little easier to dodge. Oh, now this thing's quick. Tap the head.
Snap the head.
And dead.
Please, Hawker.
You did it.
You beat the boss.
I got an apple.
I got a thing.
Life up, get. Okay.
I'm English today.
Yeah, yeah, really. Yes, I defeated the game called Snake. Ah, Sage Indy. They have very normal names. I am one of the many links. I'll give it away. Well, I got a marble.
I got an egg.
Got the yellow orb. Yeah, I can tell that thing's pure yellow. Oh god, it's bright. This magic contains... The orb contains magic greater than any magic one could find in 2D. That 3D magic, man, is so good. Okay, what's this thing? A shader magic parallax. What? This will reveal hidden floor clues and the Tabula Rasa tablets. Okay, can you explain what those tablets are? This is the first I've heard of it, buddy.
Yeah.
Used limited by location. Cast wherever you suspect that greater meaning lies hidden. Well, I don't know what that's really gonna do at this point, because I don't know what tablets are talking about. At least I can see hidden stuff now. We found the lens of truth. Make for the forest temple. Okay, well, where do I find the hook shot? I can't go in there without the hook shot.
I can't go in there yet.
The northwest, you will find the forest of no return. Oh, the Lost Woods. Got it. It is. This is Ocarina of Time.
Wow, this really is still the holy crap.
Those cursed woods. Yep. Lost Woods indeed.
Nice localization that was.
Have you noticed the E mark on your equipment menu? You can press the square button to equip and remove these items. I tried with the candle, Lee. I know how this works. It didn't work. Can't equip candles, I don't understand. Oh, so I can also remove things with L and R, so I can trigger things with the shoulder buttons. So I don't even need to go in the menu. Yeah. Also, how do I leave?
How do I leave?
Do I seriously need to walk out? Are you kidding me? Like the one thing I couldn't copy from Zelda. What is this? Revive the boss? I can do a rematch? What's the point? Hang on. Let me see if there's a point to doing this. Boss awakened. Silently Snake. Boomerang does nothing. Trying to see what's the reasoning for you being able to rematch bosses. Is it just for money grinding? Because he dropped a lot of money when I killed him. We'll find out here in a moment if I don't die. Also, it's interesting how the boomerang does nothing against this guy. Normally, these kind of games try to push you to use the item against the boss, but not this one.
That's
Okay, so what was the purpose? Nothing happened. I killed him and I got nothing. In fact, that was a waste of time and my health.
maybe if you wanted to fight him again just because.
You know, I was bored. I wanted to kind of kill a guy again. Alright, so I have no key still. So, the hell? Like, is it seriously one of those either you get locked out decisions or I have to go find something somewhere else and it's universal? Because, I explored every room and there's no key.
Unless it's something you have to backtrack for.
I'm going to that one room that had the hints. I'm going to see if my little magic power can be used here. Nope, no use here. Well, yeah, that's weird. They don't give you another key in this dungeon, so I have to go buy it somewhere, I guess. Oh, I can change what swords I have equipped. I can go back to the wooden sword if I wanted to. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know if I would ever want to do that. Actually, the only thing I can think of. I'll go back to that room one more time. I'm going to use the candle. There's something about like a glow in the hint. I want to see what that really means. A big old nothing. Okay, I just wasted a candle. Oh, yeah, maybe you got a point about the first room. Yeah, I can try that. Good idea, Kira. Oh, I don't know how long this candle lasts, though, so we'll see if it's still active by the time I get there. Oh, nope, it's blinking quick. It may not be active for much longer. Alright, let me save. Because I kind of want to keep the candle if I can.
Hey, Lester. I'm sorry, man. I'm not feeling good. I think.
I'm sorry, what was that? You kind of cut out with that.
I'm not feeling very good right now. I'm gonna go lay down for about 30 minutes.
That's fine. Yeah, go rest up.
I'm
If
sorry,
you're not feeling good, don't force it.
Ugh. It just started hitting me right now. I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Alright, that's fine. Hopefully you feel better.
So, I'll not getting something.
Yeah, hopefully not. That wouldn't be good.
I'm sorry, Chad.
Oh, pff. That's a good thing we saved. Wait, did it actually keep my stuff? I'm curious. No, it didn't, so that's a good thing I saved indeed.
He's on care, so hopefully feel better.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything at all, so, okay. I'm gonna leave here for now, and if I find some key to use here again, I'm coming back. For now, yeah, nothing. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and change the character. We didn't actually get to use him yet. So blue suit Link.
Link, you changed clothes. Yeah, I know.
The other one was getting a little smelly. Had to change out the tunic. It also saved my health, so I gotta be extremely careful now. Oh my god, that is bright. Okay. You guys thought Wind Waker's bloom was bad. Ooh. Wait. And suddenly narrator? The Kingdom of Dotnia. Well, now I know what the place is called, but that's a weird name. Oh, wait, no, Dotnia. Haha, I get it. I get it. It's Dot Game Hero. Okay, yeah. I made a pun.
Yeah.
Oh, I better not die from a bunny. That would be insulting.
Hey, you ever
Kills
heard
the
of
tech type of
rabbit?
moblins, but dies from bunny.
Those rabbits can be mean.
When they're hungry, man, they chomp.
Oh yeah, they do.
This like weird blur effect is interesting too, because the world itself is kind of blurry until you get close to your object. Kind of like a depth of view thing from your character's perspective. That's an interesting way to handling graphics. On this day, Link was killed by a bunny. You don't want that. Oh yeah, maybe trying the spell there in that platform. You got a point. Let me see something with it. I should probably just have that spell equipped if I don't want to use my boomerang, because it'll tell me where I can use it. That's the thing. The guy talks about only being able to use it in certain spots, doesn't really say where. And the tablet thing hasn't even been described to me yet, so I have no idea where this could be used for. Oh, that's a hot no. Hero, I'm gonna give you this great spell. Use it wisely. Also, you can use it only when I tell you to. Thanks. Great spell.
The best of spells.
We probably won't get to use this until our next dungeon, from how it looks. Oh, I can't. Wait, can I not jump down a ledge? Ah, I gotta walk all the way around. On the plus side, I got a lot of money now, so I can buy a shield and make my sword thicker. So at least it'll do more damage. What is this thing on the floor? It's like a giant bow, or like a giant arrow from a bow or something. Come back when you have a bow. Okay, yep, well, I was right on that one.
Oh man, I wanted to do this though.
I just want to kill the bee. Get down here. It's a backwards arrow. Yeah, pretty much. Which is why I was a little confused by it at first. Well, now we got killer trees. It's a weird world. And God hates me. I can't even do anything with that. It's too high up. Have to dodge the lightning.
Zeus is practicing his lightning skills again.
Yeah. Just chooses Link, though, to take it out of his range. Oh, come on. This tree is so quick. He's quicker than me. That doesn't feel right. Well, if this is Lost Woods, I'm not kidding when they say lost, because the trees make very bad pathways. A life shard? How many of these do I need to make a full heart? Or full apple? Four. Okay, so traditional Zelda logic. Good thing I came up here then.
Yeah.
I don't know how to walk a little bit over to the right or left. I know my directions. Well, got a little bit of a problem here. Need the hook shot. Can we save warp? We are going to try a save warp.
Uh-oh.
I have to remember this place for later. As I noticed earlier when we saved in the overworld, it was put back in front of the castle. So let's see what this does. Should do the same thing. It did. Alright, we can save warp. Let's see what the king says now that you beat the first dungeon. He's probably gonna recognize the orb. Yep, there it is. Recognize the orb. Now you can find the rest. You wanna know how the kingdom turned 3D just because I said so? Well, the reason is because I'm the king of the Great Dotnia Kingdom. Yeah! Let's party! The fate of our kingdom rests upon your shoulders, Link. What about the party? I want to be invited. Can I party? I will stab you, King.
So, it's just because he said so.
Yeah, pretty much. Literally
The
no
heck?
power. He just said a word, and the kingdom is like, all right, I guess I'll listen.
I'm a little confused on how this kingdom works.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Well, let's upgrade our dinky little shield. Get rid of this thing. Let it burn in the fire. It won't work. Get an iron sword. Or shield. It's not wrong, though. I will be upgrading my sword, too. Oh, hey! I can just buy the bow. Alright, well, I guess I'm doing that, too. First, get the shield. Oh,
What
and
is
a
this
lamp. Well, then screw candles. Oh, wait, no. Lamps are the same as a candle. You have to use... what? Okay. Who ever heard of a lamp being a throwaway object? That's not how lamps work.
Well, I guess I'm
Disposable
done with
lamps.
this lamp now. We're just going to throw it away.
I don't know if I need to buy arrows to use this yet. It looks like I have one. Yeah, literally one. Well, that's gonna be interesting. I'll come back when you learn how to dash. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to worry about finding Pegasus boots later. Yeah, maybe it runs out of fuel, so it's disposable. That's probably the reason they're going with, but I still find that funny. It's like, well, instead of buying more fuel for the lantern, let me just throw the lantern out. Cheaper to buy a new one. Oh no, I only have 79 gold, so I can go length or width. Oh man, the choices. Spin level max. Oh, so I can. Oh, I can even give my sword a beam upgrade. Piercing. Revert to the fault. And it's 0. That's interesting. So I can make modifications, but I would lose the money if I did this and wanted to upgrade again. That is very interesting. I'm gonna save my money for now.
Probably for the best.
Yeah. Well, maybe now that I have a bow, they'll drop more arrows. Oh, hey, I found the item shop. Lady, move. I'm trying to get in. Oh, interesting. Restores all life. Keep one around, but does red potion activate immediately like a fairy? Also, I'm 1 coin off, so I can't afford it. And then blue potion restores magic. That makes sense. A sleeping bag. Restores all life but not in temples. Did Square make this game? It's like, come on. That is a Square trope in Final Fantasy. Oh, I could buy a 5-pack for 40 gold. What a steal. So now green apples, if I find those on the field, that will restore my magic. So that's the magic pots of the game. Okay. This is interesting. The only thing I'm curious about is if potions work automatically or if you have to use them. I imagine because they don't tell you in the description, you have to manually use them.
Maybe.
Kind of want to buy a sleeping bag just to have it. Also, does this not look like a bag? It looks like a chest.
You're sleeping in a chest, of all things.
I want it. Can I have your treasure? Can I just jump the fence? I want it. Yeah, probably not automatically. That's what I'm thinking. The description doesn't say it. Oh yeah, cave. I didn't even know this was over here. What the heck is this? I found the bottom of the well. If you throw money in it, good things may come. 20 per try. Oh my god, this well is expensive. Dear God, they tell you to throw a penny in the well, not like a $20 bill.
Better get something good, I hope.
I have to save my 69, though. I gotta save the gold. I need the money. So, we're gonna throw some down. If I don't see anything good, then reload. Got a life shard. Okay, well, that was worth it. Got a sunstone.
Oh, cool.
Now I can evolve all the Pokemon. Got 100 gold! Oh man, I made bank.
There you go.
Whoever heard
Got
of
your
throwing
money back
$20 down a well and then finding a $100 bill in the same well?
And then get your 20 back as well.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know how many times I could do this before it maxed out the rewards, but let's try it. Got 1 gold. Oh, well, we're pretty ripped off. Now my money's more even, though, but I feel robbed. Got a green apple, so I just got some magic back. Whoopee. I don't care. I haven't even used it yet. 10 gold. So it ate half my money, not all of it. Got 100. It's literally a gambling game for what I get. And because I can save, there is no reason to never do this.
Yeah.
All I have to do is walk back here, but since this is literally to the left of the castle, it's 1 screen away.
This is a good cave.
Got a green apple, so that's an inventory item. Yeah, this is really interesting. I'm surprised they have a mechanic like this in the game. This is cool. Got another sunstone. Oh, good. I can also evolve my sunflora. Got a red apple. Yeah, this is random, whatever you get. I can definitely tell. It's just what you get from it is very interesting. Got a sleeping bag. Like, half the stuff
man,
is...
you could have saved your money.
Yeah, that's true. Half the stuff I'm getting from this is items from my inventory. The other half's money. Although, the one time of doing it is the life shard. I guess that's the only item you really need from this. Like, the only important one. Wait, did I have 140 before I started this, or 130? I don't even remember.
I think you had 130. I think.
Here's what we can do. Create new save, and then I can load the other one. Because I can have multiple save files. Suck it, Modern Age Gaming. I swear, what game nowadays lets you do multiple save files? It's getting less and less common. And I hate it.
Unless it is an RPG.
Yeah, RPGs seem like one of the only games that don't do that nowadays. Yeah, I got ripped off. I got 140 on this file. So I lose 10, but I get extra items like a sleeping bag. So I'm going to keep the other file then. Alright, let's move on. That's not bottom of the well. Hey, so that bottom of the well was not a trap. That was a good bottom of the well.
Gave you money.
And a sleeping bag.
That's probably soaking wet.
Probably. Let me see. Sunstone, what does this do? Carries the user out of a temple. Oh, so it's a warp, basically. That's interesting.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of needed something like that. And yeah, I have 2 life shards now, so 2 more and I get a full apple heart. It's so weird not to just say heart, but I kind of have to because they're not hearts. They're not hearts of the game. This music very peaceful though. Really good. Bunnies,
Yeah.
must kill. I am not going to be surprised if I swap items by mistake because of how easy it is to tap the shoulder buttons on the PS3 controller. L2 and R2 are extremely easy to tap by accident.
Yeah.
Kind of why I stopped using this as my dedicated PC controller and just use a PS4 controller now for the most part. And then Xbox One depending on the game. Though that and the drivers for a PS3 controller on a computer are one of the worst things out there. They are very clunky. Since there's no native
Yeah, like
support.
half of them don't even work anymore.
Yeah. Oh, the one I think of from back in the day that was super good, now it's terrible, is Motion and Joy. No one uses it anymore. I don't even think it has much support. Nowadays,
It
you just
doesn't.
use DS for Windows, I think, which has PS3 controller drivers too. Oh, the bunny spawned on top of me. I guess I'll go this way now, because last time I went through the Lost Woods area and got nowhere, so can't go that way. I can go down here, I guess. I don't know if this is going to be any better or worse. Oh, I found the desert.
Uh-oh. Be careful in the desert.
The water looks like mud. Bina's Inn. Oh, found an inn. Who are you guys? Me understand animals. Your dog is hungry, sad. Me give him dog food. Me nice person. You needs grammar book.
Maybe he's too attached to the animals at this point.
Yeah. Okay, what is with this guy saying Desu at the end of every sentence?
I'm a little freaked out. I won't lie.
5G a night? That's not bad. I don't need it, but thanks.
Can we get that for real hotel prices?
Yeah, really. Just $5 and you stay a whole night. That'd be way better than the 200 most places charge.
Or more?
I'll let you play block defense, but I need more time to clear it. Why does everyone want to get a high score before I can play the video game? Wait, there's a store in here? Wow, okay, I wasn't expecting this. A 99 pack of arrows for 360 gold. That's a lot of arrows and also very expensive. Also, this guy's a ripoff. Red potion and blue potion for 350. The other store we were in back in the previous town was 80 apiece. The hell's with the inflation? And an elixir
Guy
we
is a
haven't
ripoff.
seen, but restores everything. Security is pricey. Yeah, no shit. Dang, overcharging me. Winged wing. Find the wind to where you've been. Oh, it's a warp system. None of them cost 450, and I don't agree. Attend is 2,000 gold. Restores everything and won't disappear. A permanent item.
Ooh.
Huh. That's interesting, but very expensive, so I'll have to keep that in mind.
Yeah, 2000 G.
The only thing I can think of I want to buy is a wing. I'm gonna buy one. I'm not gonna shop from you because, man, this guy, it's like, I live in a desert, so I'm gonna make everything pricey. Wind stage down a journey. Huh.
Oh my god, everyone speak normally except for two people. Welcome
Yeah,
to hotel.
Yeah, everything here costs $1 billion money because, screw you. Alright, I want to get the name right for this place. Writing this down. So now I know to come back here. I wrote it in my notes. I won't forget. Alright, I'm gonna save.
2 minutes later, what was that inn's name again?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's true, you wrote it down. I did?
Where?
No, that'd be more like Matthew.
Okay, but that's not an item I can use, so it's on the pause screen. Move to an inn or town on the map. Oh, okay, so I can come back here whenever I want then. Sweet.
Sweet. This game has a lot of warp stuff, it looks like.
That's actually really good, because I always like it when there's a big world and there's warps, because you don't want to go in a big world with nothing. It takes too long to walk between one side of the world to another.
Okay, on my screen, that did not look like a horse, I guess, you were fighting? I couldn't tell.
It's kind of hard to because of the coloring.
I thought it was like My Little Pony thing for a second there.
Yeah, the maps got weird. Oh, I can't go any farther because I need hookshot. So let's get out of here. Yeah, see, that's why I was thinking, Kira, that's why I wrote that down in notes to keep track. Because if we find another tent somewhere else that's way cheaper, obviously I'm buying that, but I wrote this down to tell me once I have 200G, or 2000G, sorry, I'll come back here and buy that. Because that seems really helpful. Sleeping bags are looking like a good alternative just for beginning, but it'd be very expensive afterwards.
Yeah.
Man, that one guy in town earlier wasn't kidding. This desert's pretty harsh. Come well prepared. Also, I'm glad I upgraded my shield just because this is way easier to use now. The other one didn't seem like it would reflect anything, so I didn't bother to use it. Yeah, look, it's Lionel's. Oh god, they make gold ones too. I'm screwed.
Oh Jesus!
Music here is really catchy. Holy crap. Now I can see why Scott the Waz's intro song is from this game. Catchy music.
He likes this game, but he doesn't like actual Zelda. What's wrong with him?
I mean, the only real one he's covered on his channel was Zelda 1. I can understand not liking that game nowadays. It has aged poorly.
Oh yeah.
It's really the definition of guide game. It's so hard to go back to blind, because if you don't have references to look at, oof. The game is very cryptic.
I mean, I'd still play it just for memory's sake, though.
Yeah, I can agree there. What do these small blocks do? I can't even see on my special items what they do. So I don't even know. The only thing I can think of, because the game hasn't told me yet, is I need those blocks to make characters in the character creator. That's all I can think of. And even then, unless I really want to go creative, which I might make one character just for the sake of doing it. But most of the characters I want to do in this game and try out, most of the ones I want to play, I'm going to download on the internet. I got 3 links for God's sakes here.
And Mega Man. Don't forget about him.
Exactly. I literally just downloaded him like an hour before we started this. These guys have been on my system since I got this game in 2015.
Has it really been that long?
Yeah, it's been a while, and that's why I feel bad I haven't gotten around to it until now. Wanted to play it for years. When I finally get it, I still ignore it.
That's okay.
How many games?
It's just like, gosh, the PS3 is a lot older than what I remember.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess Sony has made a statement that they're no longer doing PS3 repairs anymore.
That makes sense since they officially discontinued making the hardware for a couple years.
Yeah,
It's sad though, because nowadays, unless you know how to repair it yourself, if your system breaks, you gotta go and buy a new one. Just flat out. You have to go on the used market and find one.
Yeah.
Which is
That's
not
what matters.
too bad for right now, just because of how cheap the last gen systems are. You can find PS3 nowadays for probably like $100.
Yeah. But I told Matthew, I was like, don't break your PS3 again.
Yeah, you won't be able to get it fixed. That's why
Don't play Dark Souls.
I am
on
always worried
PS3.
what to do with mine, just for that reason. Just because I don't want to have something just break. I mean, the biggest thing I always fear about is if the hard drive corrupts on these newer systems now, because of how easy that is to do. I mean, it happened overnight to my dang PS4, and that's a new system.
Yeah, I still hate that
What?
that happens because...
Right on the floor. I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
Please please recommend this message. Am I supposed to do 5-star this on Yelp?
I approve this message.
I'm a little confused by the wording. Something sticky on the ground.
Don't touch it!
Got sticky white stuff. Oh god.
Oh no!
What
Look
is-
away, kids!
What is this place? I didn't even talk to this lady. Yuck, there's something sticky in my hair. Oh my god. What does the sign
Please
say?
no!
From cave. I'm a little confused here. The adventure begins, so to look back, do I press down? Hey, that's the most wholesome thing I've read in this place.
Can someone clip that?
Come on, guys, this game isn't that hard. The white sticky stuff would disagree. Mere corpse.
Everything else is older
Got a
than its
hero
look.
soul? Okay, well I just stole the guy. Hey, this is Dark Soul. I knew it. From Software made Dark Souls before Dark Souls.
Everything is older than it feels. Like the Wii is 13-year-old or something crazy like that. Is
Yeah.
it really?
Yeah, it came out in 2006. It's hard to believe.
And it's like I feel way older than I actually do as a result.
Yeah. It's hard to believe. I grew up with that system in my teen years.
Lester, you're young. Don't ever say anything.
So I guess that room is a good time to
Hey,
mention I have a
yes.
loot emote now in my FFZ.
Yeah.
Go ahead and post that. Sonic G lewd. If you want to see a lewd. Okay, these Tektites were stacked on top of each other. That was a little weird. I didn't know they can do that.
Lester, they were having a moment and you interrupted it.
Post Sonic G lewd.
Now they can't have kids, thanks to you.
Another bombable area, but I still haven't found bombs yet. And this stupid tablet is still collecting dust. Why do I have this thing if I can't use it? I swear, we literally won't be able to use this thing until Forest Temple.
Maybe that's when you have to use it.
That's what I'm betting at this rate. If I haven't used it until this point, it's probably an item that locks you out. Like, very, very situational. As in this dungeon.
Thank you, Ethan, for clipping that.
Oh, I made it to another inn. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Warna's inn. Or Warna's house.
It's
I just
an
got
inn,
bunk
but
with a
it's
boss.
also a house.
You just gotta bunk with this guy. I'm the sign master. Need my help? Yeah, sure. So what's a sign master? Well, thanks for asking. The legendary warrior Sure Sang left his mark on signs that would that world over. His words are the inspiration to adventurers everywhere. I've seen them all with my own two eyes. Now people call me the sign master. Master. He can't speak.
Masker.
Expert in signology. No, I didn't know that was a science. Would you like this? What? This is a rank? Lucer's ranking sign master. All you have to do is view the signs left by Sir Sign. All of them. Oh god. How many signs is that?
It's probably for a trophy, I bet.
Yeah, probably. Speaking of which, I think I even have trophies on this system too, so we may actually see it pop up. I literally, when I got this game in like 2015, I only played the first dungeon. That was it. So I played 10 minutes worth of this game. So we don't see trophies yet. Oh, here we go. This is a location I need to know. Huge temple deep in the forest of no return. Said he went inside, but it was so dark he couldn't see anything. Good thing I got a lamp and a candle. Both
That
of
you
them I
can't
can't keep.
use.
The descendant of the sage? Don't think I met anyone like that. Yeah, no shit. Welcome! Take a look. Take a look at what?
Oh no, it's Beetle.
Yeah, really. Look, look at this. Red Potion 100. That guy at the other inn was a ripoff artist. Holy crap. But he's the
Does
only
this
with
guy
the
have
tent. No tents.
Oh.
This guy actually doesn't have anything new. Like this stuff we've seen in other shops. Come again! You, room, 5G. No thanks. Even a local
Yeah,
like
don't
me
trust
can
that
lose
guy.
his way as a force of no return. Yeah, it's in the name. Yeah, why not destroy the signs? I mean, we're known for that in the other world. Might as well stab it. Oh, you scare me. I got some on my feet. Yeah, I stabbed them in the back. That would scare me too. Are you using your shield well? Yeah. Then your experience is paying off. Godspeed.
You know, unlike some people who try to play these types of games who don't even recognize they have a shield.
Yeah, exactly.
Me! No.
I was gonna say Aaron, but that works too.
Oh, thanks, Lester!
Never forget the Game Grumps Ocarina playthrough.
Oh my god, yes. Why do we torture ourselves by watching that kind of stuff?
I didn't even watch the full thing. I just watched a highlight reel. I'm like, oh my god. Dude, press
Well,
R.
that's all you need.
Oh, this is the Force No Return. Found my location, second dungeon.
99 arrows for 80 gold. That's a steal.
That's actually a much better price, I think, than the other place is true. Oh, good, my 8.
So how about that Hat in Time DLC that everybody's talking about?
Oh man, it
Said
looks
no
so
one in the
good.
stream.
Hey, it looks so good.
I know you probably want to talk about that in the stream. So.
Oh yeah, I mean it's probably the best place if it's a long forest that easily to get you lost. Good timing. So this is where I can use the dang tablet. Thank you. Oh hi. Parallax revealed a hint. Well, that's a really hard map to read, so I have an idea of how I'm gonna read it. Just gotta take a screenshot of this. Okay, well, okay, that was not what I wanted. Thanks, snipping tool. I took a
What?
screenshot with the chat window on top, and I don't want the chat window on top of this. I can't need to read this. There we go. Alright, let's go. Now we talk about DLC. Yeah, so, for those of you who maybe didn't see that, if you don't follow Hat in Time news, they talked about doing a pretty big premiere thing for Hat in Time today, like 3 o'clock Eastern. They've been hyping this up for like 2 months with the hashtag Where's Hackhead and just posting in random locations that no one's ever seen before because it was the new DLC. And it's interesting because it's like a world, you get to dress up now, it's like a cat-looking person, and there's this cat mob boss that won't let you leave, and it's pretty interesting. I'm really looking forward to the DLC. I'm definitely going to be streaming that probably when it comes out. Continue to trend like I did with the other Hat in Time DLC and main game.
Yeah.
That probably wouldn't be right away, unfortunately, because it comes out on a Friday. And I probably won't be able to do that until like a Saturday at the earliest. Which is funny, too, because this stream I'll take also to mention. I'm not sure we're going to stream this Saturday or not, simply just because I'm moving that day to Monday now. And I'm not sure if I want to do 3 this week because of that.
Well,
They're debating it.
It's probably good to get ready for Monday, so you could just take Saturday to do something else.
Yeah, I figured it'd probably best if I did it Monday. It works with a lot more people's schedules that follow me here, so it's just better for the viewers, obviously. Not just that, but it gives me more time, too. I am not looking at this map, by the way. I'm just winging it for right now while I'm talking. But it gives it, like, more time for me as well, so I can work on extra stuff and hang out with friends longer, too, on weekends, so we can work on stuff and just hang out easier. It just seems to be better, and I don't have to, postpone a playthrough by a week because Splatfest.
Yeah.
So that's a big thing, too.
I need to play it Hat in Time. I haven't got a chance to play it yet.
Yeah, it's really good. It's on sale right now, too, on PC. I think it's like 50% off, maybe even 60. I don't know exactly how much, but it's a lot.
And that'd probably be the best way to play it, considering that's where the DLC is going.
Well, between the DLC only being on there right now and the fact that the mod scene is so good with Hat in Time. Like, Gears for Breakfast pushed the mods for that game by a lot, so it's like officially supported mods half the time you see. Because they'll post on their Twitter account, like, check out this mod. And it's a really interesting thing. Like, I've seen some cool stuff. Phoenix Wright cases being rebuilt in a Hat in Time. Like, Mario's Sunshine levels basically being rebuilt, too, from the secret levels. There's a lot of cool stuff in general.
That's awesome.
Someone made an unofficial, like, Chapter 6. Whereas basically what happens at the end of Hat in Time when she goes home and it shows, like, adult Hat Kid's life. Like, someone made a mod for that. That was originally supposed to be in the game. Like, what would happen when she got home and show, like, an adult Hat Kid, but they never did it. Someone actually did that themselves. And it's really cool. I want to try that at one point on the stream.
I think I have a Hat in Time on my PS4. No?
No, I know you guys have it on console because Matt bought it on PS4.
Yeah, it's on PS4.
So if you want to at least play the base game, that's a pretty fine way to play it. If you want to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing wrong with the console version, and there's a bit of a controversy that's going around with that right now because people are getting really upset that they haven't ported the DLC yet to consoles, and that the Switch version basically has no news, but it is getting the piece of DLC that the other two consoles aren't getting. Like, there's a lot of controversy going with that, and honestly, I don't understand it because people gotta realize game development's hard. You can't just port a game overnight and then have it work on everything. They're having a hard time trying to get the DLC to work in the engine. And I'm guessing the reason that they got the DLC to work for the Switch version is because they're making the game from scratch on Switch. So it makes sense DLC will work there, because they have to rebuild it for that system too. So they're doing it at the same time. They need to do the exact same thing for the PS4 and Xbox One version, which is really time consuming.
I'll be right back, Lester.
Alright, sounds good.
Solo stream time!
Yeah!
Oh, I see how it is.
I have Lee to keep me company. This thing talks a lot. Okay, I almost read that as Prince of Doritos. Like, no, I'm not. Do I look like Dorito Prince? I dated a girl from Dontano once. I should write to her. Okay, what does that have to do with anything? I remember when February's January Japanese directed the Hat in Time be released in Japan in autumn. So if that's the case, it sounds like that's what Gears is going to try to push for, like a fall release for Hat in Time on Switch. And that'd probably be the same for the international versions too. People are just getting upset that they haven't heard a date yet. It's like, you know, it takes time to make it, right? They're not just going to know when they're going to release it on Switch because they don't even know how much left they have. That was the thing with Freedom Planet on the Wii U. They told people a date, and they had to keep on pushing it back, and back, and back, because the game was buggy. They literally had an issue where playing through Adventure Mode, one of the cutscenes would just crash your system and delete your save. They couldn't release the game in that state. And people didn't mind it for something like that. Gears for Breakfast being just as transparent as Galaxy Trail was about the Wii U port of Freedom Planet, and people were still pissed. Like, God. Gaming culture now is getting way too toxic about these ports. I just don't like it. Oh, another magic spell. Okay, good. So it seems like every dungeon, once I beat it, it'll give me a magic spell. Alright, let's go. Also, I am glad I took a screenshot of this area for the map because, oh, that would be rough if you had to memorize it. Now, this forest temple looks different from the one I played. Even I can figure this one out. I'll handle this. If I push this, the door should open. Here goes. What? The switch went back to its position. I guess I spoke too soon. By the way, this statue looks expensive. Can we take it home? Oh man, you're stupid and one-sided. I see. You're supposed to push these. Come on, Lee. Have you played a Zelda game before? Also, there's not enough statues. So I don't know how Match is supposed to solve this then. I need at least one more.
What did I miss?
Yeah, I can't keep it open, so I need one more. Lee wanted to take one of these statues home because it looks expensive, but didn't think to push it on a Switch. Good fairy. Oh, another one of these? Oh, it's the solution. Okay. Simple enough then.
Hey, that's pretty neat. They just tell you right out.
No answer. It seems he was a mere game developer. This is one of the game developers on Gear for Breakfast after today's Hat in Time stream. Where's the switch port? Oh, now I'm dead.
Oh, no.
Take it from me. Ramming in the foes, even from the side, doesn't work here. Okay. I mean, I can't run in the foes because I don't have boots. But I'll take your word for it. Also, I have one more magic left in my name, so let's be careful not to waste it. I think this is what that wall said. Let's find out. I didn't take a screenshot, so I'll just run over if I don't remember. Alright, got it. I has good memory. Oh god, I can't see. Master, it's too dark to see anything. Do you have a light? I like how she said it though, because it makes me think like I need to smoke. But it gets bright in this room when you kill something. That's interesting. Let's save first, because I don't have that many light sources. I don't want to waste them. almost feel like they announced the Switch port too early. The reason why I think Gears for Breakfast had to announce the Switch port when they did was because people wouldn't stop asking for it. They were literally banging at their Twitter account saying, where's the Switch port? Where's the Switch port? They kind of were forced to announce it earlier than they probably needed to.
Yeah.
They weren't originally even going to make a Switch version because they said when the game first came out, they said they wouldn't be able to because the Switch was just too hard for them to develop for and they couldn't get the game to work. So originally they weren't even going to do it. But now they are because they found a way to get it to work. So I don't understand that. Like, guys, just be thankful we're getting it at all. We weren't even supposed to originally. Oh good, my candle's still on so I can see. It doesn't light up that much, honestly. Maybe the lamp will give me more light. It's either that or it just lasts longer. It's one of the two. That spawned basically on top of me. That was a little concerning. Hey, get back here. There we go.
Okay. Oh, I'm back. I'm sorry, Lester.
Hey, it's alright. How you feel? Feeling better?
Yeah, just.
What did I get hit by? Oh, there's more arrows. I didn't even see these. It doesn't help that these arrows are on the top of the screen that my HUD is taking up. So I can't see past the HUD. The floor next to the Switch is a different color. Maybe there's a secret to that floor tile. Oh, good. Well, it's a good thing I have one more thing of magic to reveal the secret.
Secret? That's it.
Killed the skeleton. There we go. Oh, good. I needed that green apple.
You missed it. He found a well that gave him rain.
Honesty is equilibrium. What the hell does that mean? Excuse me? That's like the most vague hint. I see.
To be honest, it will be.
Can I not move you guys? I can move you. Sorry about beeping. No health nearby. We even have something in my inventory that can fix that. No. Well, we just have to listen to the beeps.
Beep. Beepers. Beepity beep beep.
And this candle stays lit for a while. I can still see in here. Don't die to a scorpion.
Oh.
I didn't know this was Mortal Kombat. As well.
I mean, topical. Can I not get in here? Which way do I have to push the block? Oh, this candle's running out. I can tell how much smaller this torch is lighting up.
Uh-oh.
I can't open from this side. Okay. Well, I guess if that's the case, I'll use the lamp instead. This may be better. Oh, what the lamp? Brains an entire room. Yeah, this is gonna be way easier to see. Yeah, I can actually see what I'm doing now. It's a miracle. This won't move. Let me reset it. There we go. Got the temple map. Alright, that's good. Now I got to see where I'm going. This is... Wait a minute. I just noticed on this map, it's the same thing for the other dungeon. Notice how two locked doors over here are yellow, but the one on the right is red. Wonder what the red lock means then. Like, we couldn't do anything with the red lock in the other dungeon either. Maybe it's a special key. It's not the boss key, I already know that much. Oh. I also know Scorpion's hurt.
Game over.
That's fine, I'll just go back to the beginning of the dungeon.
Oh, I thought you was going to say the beginning of the game. I was like, Lester, no!
Oh my god.
Well, we're going to play more of this game now because we're back at the beginning. Unfortunately, it ate my lantern though, so that's bad. Like, I still have more uses out of that thing. Now I can't use it ever again.
Come on.
They're probably bought more of those, not gonna lie. From the sounds of things, my warp system won't warp me to dungeons. It only warp me to towns, so I'd have to go back through this Lost Woods area again. I don't want to do that. Nope. Oh, I can still swing my sword and my shield is up too. Okay, that's good. Also, it's kind of weird for me to actually press a shield button in this game because I'm playing this like how it is Link to the Past in my mind. And in that game, there is no shield button. It's just automatic. Oh, yeah, 100 gold. Sweet. So, yeah, it feels weird for a game like this to press the button because I'm used to doing this for, like, 3D Zeldas, like behind-the-shoulder 3D, not top-down 3D.
No.
So muscle memory is like, oh yeah, I have a shield button. I should probably use it. But muscle memory tells me no. Oh, good, a candle. I needed that. I only have like one more candle. I wish there was an easier way to use these items, though. Like, scrolling down to that menu is a little awkward. Not gonna lie. Okay, these things do not move in the way I was expecting. Now, this guy won't even move at all, so my idea was not going to work.
No.
That guy has to move, so I'm going to bet he has to move to like, the left. I don't know how I'm going to get him to move to the left. Why did these guys respawn already? It just came from here. Yeah, you can only move these things once, because I didn't have a block down there before, so I got to move that up. Alright, there we go. I already figured it out. Good. This is actually easier than I thought. I see. I think. This is actually the right idea. Yeah, it works. This is clever. Using the room itself to solve the puzzle. Also, frame rate here feels weird. Like, I feel this game runs in 60, but in here it looks like it's chopping down to 30. Non-smooth. Yeah. Now I'm back to 60. Some things are just too intensive in these dungeons. I've heard some people say this would actually work fine as like a PS4 port, like to give it a new life, bigger install base. But obviously it would definitely help with the tech issues. I don't see this game ever getting a re-release, only because it didn't sell that well back in the day. It was a very niche game on PS3. It was very underlooked, so it's kind of hard to bring back a game that didn't sell well to begin with. Normally, companies will only port games that they know will sell. Which, sadly, I would love to see that happen with this, but I don't think it will. I mean, that's like asking nowadays, where's my Glover port?
Yeah, where's my Glover port?
Because stuff like this is gonna... Yeah, I don't know about that. It'd be cool. No answers, merely a stone sign. Yeah, okay, I had a feeling these things were a waste of my time, and that kind of told me it. Well, I found a bomb. Bomb sack. Use bombs as a weapon to blow up enemies. See something suspicious, blow it up. That's what bombs do. Don't need a key, though, for this, like a natural key. Let me go back to that other room. Because there was a bomb roll area over to the right. Check it out. Just gonna navigate in the dark. Good thing my brightness is high enough on this monitor. Hey, this wall's a crack. Maybe we can destroy it. Yeah, I literally pressed circle as soon as she appeared on the screen, so I know. There's the other key. Alright, I had a feeling it'd be over here. Let's go check that other lock room. I don't think it's much of a... Oh, wait, no, it has to have a purpose because I don't have the boss key yet. But it has to have the boss key down below. Almost forgot about that thing. Because when I see this kind of look of the dungeon, I'm thinking Zelda 1 dungeons, which don't have keys. Yeah. Like, it's always small keys you need for doors, no boss key. Oh, God. Oh, man, that's a lot of statues. Okay, we may have a problem. Which ones can you push? Okay, well, I found a way to get to the key. Now do I get to the switch? Okay, here we go. No, never mind. It's blocked. Come on. Look right there. I want in. Oh, that one moves. Why does this one move? Can I do the reveal thing in here? No, of course not. So this is going to be trial and error. Let's reset. It's going to be something to activate the switch and then have to redo the other side. See that happen. Oh, I made a mistake already. I can see it. Yeah, I know which one I need to push.
Know which one you push now?
Just got to get to it. There we go. Good, I need that heart. Or apple. I'm gonna call these things hearts. What's with the crown on these guys' heads, though? I'm wondering what that means. They're not any stronger. Just look different. Alright, boss time. Let's see what happens. What do we get?
It's the boss time.
Oh god, not the bees!
Oh gosh, it's a swarm of bees!
Yeah, it's actually a giant hornet. This thing is very vicious looking as an 8-bit sprite in 3D. Last time I fought a bee boss on a stream was Mischief Makers, and that did not go well. I was on that boss for like, what, half an hour? Because I didn't know how to fight it. Let's not do that again. Mischief Maker's such a good game. Yeah, man, snake, now bee. I'm about ready to die. And dead. Good news, we activated the warp, so I can just get right back to this room. Maybe crowns may have a higher chance of dropping items, where it's just them being funny. I mean, the funny thing wouldn't put it past the game with the dang white goo on the floor earlier.
Shiny Meltan. Shiny Meltan.
Oh, you found a shiny? Nice, get that thing. That's
shiny
really
Meltan.
lucky.
Caught Shiny Meltan.
Keep that thing. Don't ever get rid of it.
Oh gosh.
Oh, brighten up your night.
Yeah, really.
I need to start that one. Okay.
Oh, I can block the shots. Good. My shield's good now.
Oh. Shiny Meltan, freaking Pokemon. Go.
That was a random encounter.
Yeah, really, but it was the one you want.
I knew that the community day was more on. There's an increased chance of a shiny Meltan appearing, but I didn't think it was that increased.
Yeah, really, because that seemed like instantaneous for you. Oh god. I'm doing some healing items, some inventory too, so I should probably buy some of those soon. I've been focusing on upgrades first, so I didn't even think of doing that. There's no like max sword up in any of these pots, so I kind of just have what I got. This sword's bloom is insane in this room, though. It's like pure white.
Oh my gosh. It's like, look at my sword! My shining sword! It's like that what PS4 did to censor some games in DMC5.
Wait, they had to censor things in DMC5?
Yeah.
Oh wow, I haven't heard of that one.
Sony censored a couple things in DMC5.
I'm wondering if that's the same for like the PC and Xbox versions then.
No, it wasn't.
Wow.
The the Xbox and the PC version didn't censor them. Sony went out of the way and censored those games.
It's already sounding like the PS4 version now the worst version because of that. That makes no sense.
Well,
why?
I think I heard that they updated it and they took it out after people bitched about it.
Yeah, because if the other publishers don't do that, the other console developers, why does that need to be a thing in yours? It shows everyone else is fine with it, so it's safe.
Oh, it's just the US version of the DMC. Still, I still, that's so dumb.
Yeah, it's still a weird thing. Well, I got my new orb. I think it's green. Yeah, it's green. It's kind of hard to tell in this room, though. It's so bright. Yeah, I fought the B off of hesitation. You know, minus the 2 deaths. Oh, now the fairy has a favor. Oh, God. What do you want? My friends are captured by the man who calls himself the Dark Bishop. Did he catch you guys in bottles? Also, is this the plot to Super Mario 3D World? He just jumps through a pipe and just puts you in a bottle? Yeah, I'm not fighting that bee again. Hell no.
Stupid bees.
I don't get why you want to, so I'm not doing it. Hang on, I gotta turn on the brightness a bit again. Why is it when you come out, the brightness has to be, like, 200%? Game can't keep up. Oh, wait, there was a chest back there? Oh, I'll just go back real quick, it's not a big deal. I didn't even notice it. In the orb room? Okay, yeah, I'll check it after this power. What the heck is that? It's like a jump icon. Shader magic, reflect. Oh no, the flex spell. This will reflect enemy spells. That's the name. It does just what the name says it does. Amazing.
Because that's a first.
Oh, now we're going to the desert temple. Wait a minute. Going from forest to a desert. I think these guys played a Mario game once in their life. Like any of them.
No, it's not shiny.
Well, at least the nice thing is Reflect didn't tell me it was a limitation thing, so I can use this wherever I want.
Did it have the Pennywise as the music?
Not that forest temple. Wow, I didn't even notice that. Good eye, Kira. This is blocked with my arrows. And it's a wind wing, so I can use a warp now. Alright, well, good. That's 2. I'm not even halfway to the tent yet. That's insane. I got so much money from this dungeon, I'm still nowhere near tent. Okay, where am I going? I don't want to go this way. I want to leave. Alright, so where's the desert temple on this map? Because I already been to the desert. Oh wow, that is not the same desert I was to. That is all the way on the other side of the map. Ah, well, you know, I'm gonna save myself a wing. I'm just gonna use my teleport powers here.
Save.
You know what? Hang on. Let's change to the one last link call we haven't touched yet. Let's see the red one.
The red link.
Want to see what kind of shade of red it is in the game. That's a pretty dark red.
The red tunic link.
Okay, never mind. Now it looks like a brown.
Short time. Never ever finish.
Oh yeah.
Alright, let me see what the king says now. I mean, last time he wanted to throw a party. Oh, sorry. No,
Yeah.
that was the soldier, not the king. Oh, he's talking about the yellow orb again? I got the green orb, dude. Yeah, I know about the 3D transition thing. We've already talked about this.
Hey, no, Molly. Damn it.
Nope, he's talking about yellow orb only. I don't know why. I thought he was gonna have more dialogue when he had new dialogue for one orb. I have less max hearts? That's weird. That shouldn't be the case, because this is the same file that we just came from Forest Temple. If that's the case, maybe... Well, I'll check the VOD real fast and just see. Because if that's the case, then why would it eat hearts when you reload save? That would make no sense. Oh, unless it's linked to the character. Oh, wait, maybe it's that. Maybe it's linked to the characters.
That'd be kind of weird.
Yeah.
Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, wait a minute. I have 5, yeah. What the hell? Is it seriously linked to the character? Oh man, if that's the case... Wait, that would be a weird idea, because then that means I would lose that heart by just using a different character, defeating the purpose of the character creator.
That's weird. Why would...
I guess they only want you using one character for the whole adventure then, if that's the case, but they give you the option to reload with a new character. And I have 6! It's saved by the character!
Oh my gosh.
Wow, that's dumb. Let me try Green Link real fast.
Welcome back, Ethan.
Yeah, maybe that is why you rematch bosses, because then you have to get the heart based on that boss. Or that character, I should say. Yeah, because if this guy has 6, then that tells me it's that.
Well, we discovered the purpose of rematching boss.
Apparently.
No, did you
Wait, no! I have 7 now! What the... Now I'm confused.
What the heck?
I'm going back to Forest Temple real quick. And unfortunately, I have to go from the dang house, so I have
I did
no shortcut.
catch a shiny Miltank in Pokemon Go, so that was cool.
You just got back very confused right now. Yo, same. I'm the one playing the game. Alright, let's fight the bee again. Just see what happens.
You just said you wasn't gonna fight it.
I didn't want to, and now the game's like, you know what? I'm doing something weird, so, you're fighting the bee again.
They're fighting the bee.
So if that's the case, then I probably only want to use characters... Oh man, that's weird. If I want to show off different characters, I'm only going to have to do it when I'm exploring the overworld, not ever open a chest. I don't want to get hearts. Man, this is weird.
What is this game?
That's the only thing I'm a little confused on. Like, why would they link health based on a character? That seems limiting for your character creator, because it punishes you if you want to use these mid-adventure. Yeah, Green Link has less magic. Okay, so that... Oof. The only thing I can think of is all this stuff is linked to the character then. So I'm right. I think I got a magic vial from something. I can't remember what. So basically 100% in this game's a nightmare if you want to use characters.
Oh, gosh.
Just use one. I can check the magic thing here in a second because I still have the VOD up. At least it doesn't eat my equipment. Like, imagine using the tank and now you only have wooden sword. For final boss. Wait a minute. What am I doing? Have reflect. Eat it. Oh, wait, it didn't do anything. Do I have to do it with a shield? Come on, shoot me again. Before this runs out, shoot me. Well, it ran out, so I couldn't actually test it. But that's thanks, buddy. I told you to do the attack earlier, not later. Getting the orb gave you extra magic, so that's the case. I can't get magic back. Okay, what does reflect do? That should have reflected back. It's specific attacks, I'm guessing, which is kind of limiting for a reflect spell.
Yeah, it just looked like you just did absorbed it.
Yeah, so I did have 5 magic with Blue Link, but Green Link has 4. What in the hell?
Attack. Maybe the bee's attacks don't count as magic.
I'm guessing, which is weird. Wait, well, how did life shards work then, too? I gotta check that. Because maybe that's like the characters. Man, imagine an Ocarina of Time where hearts were linked between the 2 Links. So young Link can have 20 and adult Link can only have 3.
Gosh.
I'd be mad.
I'd be confused. Nope, I didn't even know it was gonna shoot.
And burst into millions of pieces.
I kind of want to Google this too to see how that works, but I'm gonna do it after I beat the boss for obvious reasons. Let me Google the magic thing while he's shooting me down. See, was already bad enough from last night. No boomerang or strength upgrade for hours. Ugh. The strength one's the worst because there's so many things that lock you out. You can't lift a boulder with relative ease.
Freaking bee just died.
Yeah, seriously, how much health do you have, man? I just want to see if I get another heart from you. There. He didn't drop anything, though. So what is the point of me fighting these guys? Nothing happened.
I don't know.
Yeah, this is actually really weird. I have one more idea then. Let's load this file up just like before. But now let's pick Mega Man and see what happens. We don't know what his stats are.
I'm also mad because I missed the boomerang in a obvious chat that I swore that I chat before. But then again, the entire world's exit were randomized, so I was just really badly.
Yeah, I mean, that's understandable, because that kind of stuff's very easy to do in a randomizer. I do that a lot, too. Okay, this guy has 7. 7 hearts, 4 magic. Okay, so I'm very confused how this works. Let me the one of their stock characters. Let's load like the tank or something. Oh wait, there's a shark? Now screw it, we're doing that. 7-4. What the? Let me see my blue link again. Blue link is the anomaly here. Because I have more magic but less health. Yeah, really. Everyone else is all the same, but the blue link, oh, not so much. Alright, swap them back to blue. And blue link... Yeah, less health, more magic. Okay. Why are you the white mage? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, so I looked this up just to see what people said about this back in the day. And this is what I first found on GameFAQs. You can switch characters at any point in the game and it won't mess with your progress. The most that it would do is change the amount of HP and MP you have depending on the jobs you choose. But when you would switch back to the character class, it will be the same. So each character has a different class, and because of it, I'm guessing this Link here is actually the white mage. I'm not joking. But I can't tell by just looking at the characters. See, I downloaded these guys online, so I don't know what they were. Especially the Links when they're like 4 years old on my account. Alright, so... let me see. I'm gonna go with that logic and read these guys, because I didn't pay attention to the links. None of these guys sound special, though. Oh, here we go. Alright, Scholar. Let's go with Ranger. See what that does. Yeah, I have less health and more magic. Each character has their own special class, so... what are my links? They're not all the same class, which is really confusing. We're going back to Red Lake regardless. I wanted to use them. That was like a good 10-15 minute detour on just links. Now we learned. Yeah, Red Hero doesn't tell me what it is. So I have no idea. The only way maybe to know is to actually take a look at the character creator tool and just look in the settings that are on there. Because I have one more thing of magic here. It means I'm guessing this guy is also like a sage, some kind of like sorcerer.
Maybe.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. It looks like Album just loads up your PS3 picture log, which is interesting. You saw a picture of me on there for a frame. Oh no. Not like it's a picture I always post and it's based off my art. Let me see if I can actually find these guys to download again and see if it lists what classes they are. Yeah, I'm getting nothing, so that's a hot no. I'll have to tell from the character creator then. But real quick, let's go to the title screen. We already saved, so who cares? Yes, Green Link's default hero? That's what I'm thinking. Like, just middle ground of the three. So, let's do load. Let's find out what he is. Because it only loads in as you see it down here for description and name. It doesn't actually tell you what they are. So let's find out by doing the edit. Scholar. This is how you can tell. Okay. Well, that's interesting then. So what was the blue guy? Where are we going with the assumption that green's hero? I'm guessing blue is like, I guess the mage of some kind? Prince. Okay. Prince Link.
I mean, that's not too far off.
Yeah. What's Mega Man?
Gunner.
We'll use him later. That would make sense. Nah, he's just hero. Although one of his poses looks like he actually is shooting me. I kind of figured he'd be Hero. And just for confirmation, what is Green Link? What we're thinking? Hero. Yeah, Hero. That's what I figured. Alright. Let's go ahead and play as a Scholar then for a little bit.
That's
That is
so
interesting.
Weird.
I was not expecting each character can have their own class they can pick from, like a proper RPG. Also, I think I just realized my system was an update for daylight savings time, so I was an hour off.
Ah.
I don't really care because, man, daylight savings is a pain to manage when you have like 20 consoles that use time. And only like maybe 5 have auto adjustments.
Wasn't your state gonna get rid of that though?
Oh yeah, but obviously it has to go through Congress and all that, and that takes forever. I heard that apparently Washington State, they did the same thing. They proposed to be in permanent daylight savings time, and that passed, but now it has to get through Congress, which good luck with that. That takes forever.
Yeah.
So that's like the 4th state that wants to change it. There's only 2 states that have that already in effect, Arizona and Hawaii. But now Florida and Washington want to do something similar.
They should just get rid of it for all states.
At this point, yeah. You found the sign. You're good. Your sign. Alright, well that's a Sir Sign sign. How many jobs classes are there? I'm wondering the same. From what I've seen at least, there's, what, 4 maybe? 3 or 4, 1 or 2. Actually, let's do a quick search just to see. Okay, well the first thing I typed in Google when I typed in 3D Dot Game Hero jobs is a GameFAQs posting of someone saying, nice job ripping off 3D Dot Game Heroes, Nintendo. Because someone's calling out someone who did the same thing on, I'm guessing, Switch. Yeah, the graphics in Link's Awakening. Someone's calling out the Link's Awakening remake for looking like this.
Oh my god.
Did they play this game? This looks nothing like the Link's Awakening remake. Outside of, like, you know, top-down perspective. I'm pretty sure wax-like look is not the same as dot pixel look. That is the funniest thing I read today.
What is wrong with people?
What is this? Hey, I got some nice info for 70G. Alright, fine. I already saved for this. Thanks for the business. I hear this world can become a place that will bring your heart. Or break your heart. What? Excuse me, what does that mean? Become a place that breaks your heart, but what does that mean? There's nothing need to break. You better not. Hey, I swear, don't take the kids. Okay, here we go. I think I found something about the job classes now. There's 3. Hero, Royal, or Scholar. So apparently there's only 3.
That's not too bad.
And each one has their own different thing, obviously, but I don't know what each one does, because this is just a random forum posting. So it may not be the most accurate. I mean, what I'm reading is like people theorizing behind it. So Hero being more attack-based, Scholar being all-out magic, Royal be a blend of the 2. That's what I'm reading into, but I'm thinking at least Scholar, from obviously what I can tell with the stats, yeah, he's more magic-focused. Scholar? I don't know. Hero, I'm thinking he's the attack guy. Okay, male characters get +1 strength for sword attack. Female characters use 1 less magic for spells. And then Hero is strength-based, Scholar is magic-based, Royal is balance, based on what I found. That's better than what I found, Kara, so thanks for that. What I found is people theorizing, thinking, oh, maybe this is better. So, that's at least more concrete information.
Yeah.
Gee, I wonder if that desert over to the right. Ignore it. What the heck? Hey, we found the Phantom Hourglass. How's the magic up? Hey, it's a Zelda game. You got a link to every Zelda game you can think of.
Yep.
It's the only game in the series that uses an hourglass, so it's in the title. So please tell me it's not a dungeon we have to go into like 20 times to beat the game. No one likes that part. And then there's an incentive to speedrun that place if you can finally go through it all. The faster you go, you get like better ship parts. Like, that's so bad at the end of the game though. Like, I don't care about ship parts at literally final boss territory. Well, I never done it. Like, I did it only the one time where you have to get down to the bottom floor of Temple of the Ocean King to beat Bellum. That's it. It's Breath of the Wild before Breath of the Wild was the thing. Oh yeah, bottom of a wall. Perfect, I got those. What's the point in this screen transition? Look, there's a chest. That is all. Oh, it's a fairy fountain. What's that back there, though? Nothing. Alright, the shadow looked like a treasure chest.
Yeah, it kind of did.
Does this get marked on the map, or do I have to remember it? I think I remember it, because the blinking thing is me.
So you're the blinkster.
Okay, now I have more locations. North, Tsuboku Highlands. East of the Highlands is Clovis Volcano. How's the volcano? Hey, going up to Death Mountain. Later. And just like Link to the
Where's
Past, you need the
Matt's
hookshot to get
Storm?
to Death Mountain.
Where's Matt's Song of Storms when you need it?
Yeah, make it rain. Alright, let's go to the desert. Maybe we'll find another inn soon so we can warp. I don't want to warp and then have to walk all the way back over. So far, just like Link to the Past, one of my favorite items is just the boomerang. This is so good. Very effective. Does a bomb do anything with these rocks? Nope. Probably need strength or a hammer for that. I'm just wondering where my boots are now. The game already told me I can dash. I want to dash.
That would help.
Make the overworld movement a lot quicker. What the heck is that thing? It's a weird slug. It's like a like.
Oh no,
Like,
not
or,
you too.
or almost like mini moldworms. But they don't look anything like a moldworm. Feels like I'm going through a Minecraft desert right now. How it looks. Literally Minecraft desert right here.
Yeah.
Where's the temple? I heard there's saddles there.
Oh man, it's gotten updated since then.
Yeah, huh? I haven't played since 2014. It's been years.
I haven't played since like 2012.
Yeah, even longer. Dang. Yeah, last time I played, it was on PS3, and now that version's dead. They stopped support for the PS3, 360, and Wii U versions like a couple months ago, I think, maybe a year ago, something like that. Those are officially dead.
On every other system, so why do they need to keep the older one?
Pretty much. I mean, I can understand that entirely. Yeah, it's redundant, especially when no one plays those systems nowadays. At least that's what they think.
I'd play it. You're playing it right now.
Yeah, I mean, what is this thing?
Nah, this is PC. That looks like a PS3.
Yeah, this is the PS3 emulator, don't you know? Surprisingly perfect performance. Even though I heard computers will catch on fire with Sonic Unleashed. Just like the real consoles.
Unleashed? I thought 06.
Yeah. But man, no, 06 graphics are so simple you can probably run on a toaster nowadays.
Yeah, and that's the sad truth.
Unleashed, oh man. That about alone will just make you need to have a supercomputer. Get a computer with the best processor out there, a Ryzen processor, one of the newest graphics cards, like the 2000 series of NVIDIA cards, still run at 15 frames.
Ain't that stupid?
It's so bad. Ain't the Voltara detour to find Nutra Desert? Huh. Okay. Interesting. I will make a note. And by note, I mean screenshot.
Have you seen the Unleashed project mod for Generations?
Oh yeah, I love it. That's how I play the Unleashed levels nowadays. It's so good. My favorite thing I have now is I have the Unleashed project and the Unleashed Sonic with Jason Griffith's voice. And then it's pretty much one-to-one Unleashed at that point. The only thing I don't use is an Unleashed HUD, because the HUD mods are usually not that good for Generations. They just don't translate well to the Generation HUD system. Yeah, it's so weird to play things like Jungle Joyride in a perfect 60 frames, because that is not the case. Even on Xbox One X, with backwards compatibility, Out of Bat on Sonic Unleashed still runs at like 10 to 15 frames. And that's insane. Xbox One X, emulating it with much better hardware, still can't do a good job rendering out that stage. It's so bad. Like, Unleashed is a beautiful game, but you can tell they were a little overambitious back in the day with it. It's very taxing on the system. No, even this sign tells me to go north of the desert. Okay. Special rocks, I'm guessing. Yeah, I know it's in our way. I can see that. Wish we could just blow it up. Like this. Is that so hardly? Oh, a 3-packer. Now I got 7 bombs. There's literally Link to the Past right there. Got 3-pack in that one too. Just scoot over here. Get a small block. Still want to find a use for that. Besides my theory of creator. Yeah, at least it's bad because of ambition, not just whatever 06 was. You got a point there, Kira. It was more or less like... Unleashed is a really good game. Like, back then, I think it was harshly criticized because people just didn't like the radical gameplay changes because they were still burned from 06. It's still one of the better 3D Sonics out there, I want to be honest. It's a really good game. Technically, it runs like poop, but it's fun to play. Nowadays, I'll just recommend people probably play the 360 version via Xbox One backwards compatibility, because it does run better. Like on my 360, going into Empire City, it runs very choppy. On the Xbox One, it runs at a perfect frame rate, pretty much. Like it's almost 1-to-1. 30 frames. So nowadays, it's way easier to pick up and play, because of the backwards compatibility. Wish Sony would do something like that, come on.
They won't do anything.
Stupid PlayStation Now system is not good. Even for PS3 games, like that's a decent idea, but yeah, from what I've heard, streaming is terrible, so it's not worth it.
Okay, I'm bad. I'm sorry, Alistair.
That's okay.
I don't know
This.
how it works tonight. I'm sorry.
Oh, there's a sign. That's alright. I hope you're not getting sick either.
I hope I'm not getting sick either. This is ridiculous. I got mill metal finally.
Hey, you! You just blew a hole through my house! Pay me for the repairs! Oh, damn it. Oh, she only took $20 though. Don't do it again!
Don't blow a hole in my house.
She lives in a strange place.
Well, the door's still gone though, so you didn't get it repaired yet. That means I can't do it again because you don't have a door. What'd you get? I like these kind of things though. There's no reason for this to exist, no reason to talk to her. It's just great charm. I love it.
Were you guys talking about the SonicGhost project?
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't got to watch any of it. Does it look okay?
Oh, we're talking about like, the Unleash project.
Oh, okay.
What do you know what that one is?
Talking about the SonicGhost project.
Oh yeah, no, I've heard that. Yeah, the PC scene's been trying to fix that up. I haven't seen the newest build. I've heard it's pretty interesting.
Oh, okay.
They keep on adding more levels to that build. I think now there's 3 levels a part of it. I know at least now it's Wave Ocean. Wave Ocean in like the first part of Kingdom Valley, I know is in it. I thought I heard a third one too. I just don't remember what it is off the top of my head. I just better not be someone else's house. Can't afford to keep on wasting money. Now it's in our well. Huh. I know what I'm doing. Oh, not a new save. Unfortunately, if I have to come back, I have to walk. Because I don't think I can warp here. No towns nearby. 20 per trial. This is the same as the other one. Got a red apple, so I got some health. Which doesn't matter when I'm full. 10 bombs. Looks like I can only carry 10. So, I only got 3. No, actually 4, because I used one to get in.
Okay.
Oh, good. A penny.
I got my shiny Meltan. I didn't evolve that one. I should have, but...
Nah. I keep it.
Yeah, same. It's probably best just to keep it. Got a bomb. Alright, let me do this one more time. If I don't get anything good, I'm not gonna waste more money. I think I've wasted about 100 now. Got 10. Alright, 10 arrows, not bad. Let's get out of here. I do have to remember this place for later. This is the area I think I was told from one of those signs to go, but I can't yet because of hookshot. So many things lock me out without a hookshot.
You need that hookshot, man.
Man, imagine there was a randomizer for this game. Hookshot would be your golden item.
Yeah.
Oh god.
But I just learned, looking over Nintendo fiscal earnings report, Astral Chain is considered first party.
Interesting, since that's Platinum Games, so I'm guessing
Maybe
it was like it was
maybe
outsourced to them.
yeah, maybe like how do you remember how the Zelda games had Capcom work on some of them?
Yeah, well that and Star Fox Zero was the first one I was thinking of because
Yeah.
Platinum just
Star
flat out
Fox,
made
yeah.
that game.
Yeah. So maybe this is a new IP from Nintendo, but they just had
They just had Platinum
I
do
don't
it
know.
because they already worked
Yeah.
with Platinum before.
It's Big Nut Boy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's Big Nut Boy.
What? Missing contacts
I
here.
mean, oh gosh.
As he dies.
Mel Metal.
Oh, that. Okay.
Unless you're so confused.
I was like, wait, what about nuts? What about nutting? Oh, this is a maze.
Big Nut Boy. I guess I was wondering if Astral Chain would be a Platinum IP, but I guess it's becoming a Nintendo IP.
Yeah, I guess they're just working with Platinum for it, which again makes sense. They've done it before with. Well, now they work with them with Bayonetta, and obviously Star Fox was like their own IP. They just gave them to work with. So I'm not surprised if that's the case. If any company Nintendo would work with, I feel like Platinum would be one of the first choices. Just for that reason. I've already worked with them a lot. That's pretty cool regardless. I still want to see more about that game, because we don't really know much besides the initial reveal. I would love to see more about it.
Alright.
At least now I finally found a town so I can warp here.
Speaking of town, we don't see anyone.
Oh good, the town has enemies. You guys are gonna work on the pest control.
Oh.
Ortegro Village. Okay. See what their items is.
Ugh.
Oh, he has 3 chests. I want all of them. Seems like so far the cheapest place to buy these potions is like the very first town. But the wings here I think are cheaper. I think last place we saw these for 40. That's 10 less. It doesn't have anything new. None of those blocks I can push. I want in. I want that. And the other 2 next to it. What's this lady say? Want to play block out? Sure. Good luck.
Well,
No, it's an actual game. It's actually playing a game. Oh, hey. Got the walls team. You had a tutorial? I don't even know how to play, so yes. We must reflect a ball to destroy all the blocks.
The ball.
This link doesn't know how to speak. Once you destroy them all, you'll clear the stage and proceed. Use guard to shoot the ball at the beginning. You reflect the ball with your sword or shield. Ball hits the player or the bottom wall, you lose. This is like a glorified game of Pong. Can't move forward, so just left and right. This is literally Pong. Oh, I can press select to quit or restart. Good, because I may need to restart. No, it's Breakout. This is Breakout, actually.
That's pretty cool.
It's a good thing I can swing my sword in all directions when I'm swinging, because I kind of need to do that.
I need that apple.
Oh my god, too many apples! I'm gonna assume the red one is the one I actually need to keep alive.
Yeah.
Nope, never mind, it exploded, nothing happened.
Stage 1 cleared.
Stage 2. It is literally just the number 2, 3 times. Oh, and the yellow blocks are stronger, so I gotta hit him twice. Ah! Oh, I got 2 more balls. Can't waste them. What did I just say? Wonder if I can get more lives. I need them. Current record is 1. Whoopee! Did it.
Or,
I go right back to stage 1 though.
Young Anakin Skywalker from episode 1 would say, "Yippee!"
Or I guess because oh come on! Yeah, I'm restarting. I'm not gonna waste a life on level 1. I guess because we're this is literally the song that Scott the Waz's like intro is based off of. So because of that, I guess I'll go with that logic. Damn it! Because
Yes.
or just random cursing with the sensor noise.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's why I usually love hearing cursing in videos when they put the censor there, because sometimes it's like they censor things that aren't curse words, just to make it sound like that. And it's hilarious.
I don't know. Ever since I've seen a lot of YouTubers start like censoring the curse words, I don't know. Whenever I hear the censor beep anymore, I start giggling. I don't know why.
Yeah, 'cause you don't know what they're really saying, and it makes it even more funny.
Where he go?
Yeah.
You can hit these things straight. I don't think I want to do that. Oh, rip that ball.
Oh Lord, he coming.
Take his.
Oh Lord, he. Crap.
You know, speaking of, I already brought it up a couple times, but did you see the Game Boy Advance episode that's got posted last week?
Yes.
I love the ending. I honestly thought he was going to talk about the Vistion, and he's like, oh, cool, Game Boy. And then it ends. Like, it threw me off. I thought there's still no 10 minutes left of the video when he had that opening. And I was like, nah, look, it's a Game Boy. The Vistion was such a weird time for Nintendo.
Yeah.
It's literally a Game Boy Advance built into a DVD player, and you can actually take it out of the car and plug into an AC adapter to use it as a consoleized Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, it's so
But why would you do that?
Yeah, why would you do that?
It only supports composite, so if you have it on your TV, it looks like garbage nowadays. And the fact that it is so cumbersome, why would you do that? Just GameCube, do that.
Oh, Lord, look how big he is.
You like him?
Yeah.
He's dancing.
Well, that was a game. I don't know if you get any rewards from doing that. It was just a distraction thing. Another blacksmith. Can you do more things than the last one couldn't? Oh no, it's a weapon shop. I think the hammer is the blacksmith. I got confused.
Getting another one, so you...
Oh my god. A 10-pack is 70 for bombs, and a 30 is a 200. I guess I can get a bigger bomb bag if I can carry 30 of these guys.
Ethan, I don't know if you've ever watched Scott the Woz. I'll link it to him video. But
Yeah.
it's a
There's
funny
another
video.
one I want to link to if you want to know more about the Vistion. My Life in Gaming did a video on it. It was a really good, like, teardown of what the Vistion thing is. It's basically a DVD player with a GBA slot. It was only in certain model cars, which is why no one heard about it until recent years.
Hey y'all, Scott.
Ah, what a nice hero. Would you like the poof poof? What the? I want to pay.
Wait,
I
wait,
want to pay
wait,
10G
wait.
for the poof
Wait,
poof.
Lester, this is a reference to Dragon Quest. Because there's something in Dragon Quest called Puff Puffs.
Who
I
made 3D Dot Game Hero? I swear it was Square at this rate. Come on. There is so
That's
much
a
Square
Dragon
nods,
Quest.
and Square had nothing to do with this. Publishers:
that
Japan, FromSoft, North America, Atlas, and Europe was South Peak.
Here's the
No
video
Square.
in question.
No
if
Square.
you wanna watch it.
Great, come on.
Yeah,
here.
this is a Dragon Quest
Nice.
reference. What the fuck?
Okay, lights off now.
Yeah, this is a Puff Puff.
Come closer. Yes, have a seat right there. Poof, poof, poof. Poof, poof, poof. Dee.
And then they're gonna turn on the lights. And it's
What a
gonna
nice
be
feeling. What could it be? Wow. How do you like the poofing, mister?
Yeah, it's like that in Dragon Quest too. Wow, that really is a
Anytime
Dragon
you
Quest.
need it, just come on down. And so were I. This is my dad. His background's a masterful. God.
Yeah, that's a Dragon Quest reference. That's funny.
Seriously, I swear, Square was the ones who made this game and not Atlas and From Software. There's way too many Square references in this.
But yeah, Ethan, that video I posted in chat, that's the video in question we were talking about.
Yeah, the Scott the Woz.
Yeah.
And if you want to see like a more in-depth thing about what the Vistion is, I'll put a link to the My Life in Gaming one too, where they just do a teardown compared to actual hardware. Really interesting watch.
That was, yeah, that was a poof poof, or what Dragon Quest wanted to call it, a puff puff. And they did the same thing in Dragon Quest, where it would be a really hot girl, be like, oh, I'm gonna give you a puff puff, let's dim the lights and everything. And then they do puff puff, puff puff puff, and then you turn on the lights and it's a big muscular man.
Yeah, this is literally 1-to-1. The only difference is the word. That's it. They just changed the word puff puff with a poof poof. Alright, now I'll spare this guy 100 gold because I don't want to waste my money. You're a great hero. Come back later. I'll have your money. Give me it now. And when's later to him? Is it just me leaving and coming back, or is it literally later? Literally later. Okay. I don't know what that means when he says I'll have your money. I hope it means with interest, because I will break your kneecaps with the sword. Also, I want your chests. Come on, why is everyone hiding their chests behind places Link can't go? They know. I guess I'll check this place actually later, like when we beat the dungeon later. He doesn't have my money. Oh God.
Gosh.
Maybe a lot of block pushing. I'm already confused. Oh, yep, screwed it up. I see the puzzle now. I see the solution. I'm guessing this is their storage locker house in the village. Where everyone stores their statues here.
Oh my gosh, let's...
Life shard. Alright, that's number 3.
A piece of heart,
Yeah.
essentially?
Basically. Need one more. I don't know how many of those are in the game, because that life bar doesn't look that big. It looks like if you're using the class that gives you an extra one, it looks like it would not be 20. Want bottles? I got them. 100 per shiny bottle. Gimme. Now I can kill Ganon. Alright, thanks. How many can you get? Oh, sorry, I'm all sold out. Wait, he said 100 per bottle and he had 1 bottle. Dude, make that clearer in your description. I'm guessing this is a father and a husband begging the princess not to go. I thought that said at least for a second. Like, oh my god. Not again. I will be entering the martial arts tournament. Is this Chi-Chi? I mean, that's kind of Chi-Chi right there because she entered the World Martial Arts Tournament and she's the daughter of a king. Although she entered the tournament just to fight one guy and then married him after that. So, very short-lived tournament life. 1 match, and it was a loss. Kristoff, man. That sounds like an insult of a name. Please don't anything to hurt your what? Baby? Oh, how explains to your father? I guess that's just the old man that's supposed to look after her then. But that was the actual father. Wow, this guy lives in a whole bunch of nothing. It's like he just moved in. Oh, water. And seems to be in great pain. Got a water jar. Please bring water from Corneria Village. Corneria? That is seriously so close to Corneria from Star Fox. Literally, they put an L in there.
Cornelia Village.
My God, if that L was an R, it'd be Corneria. That's why I don't even know where that is.
Okay.
I don't think I've seen that yet. Yeah, I haven't been to that yet, so that's nowhere near here. So what with that empty bottle? I bought it, but nothing happened. Here it is. How much possibility? Won't work here. Can I use it here? Or is it only certain things? Nope.
VR updates are live, and Breath of the Wild is basically the full game rather than mini mode like Mario View.
Yeah,
so
like they update the whole game for VR.
Person?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Although it's not first person. It's still the over-the-shoulder camera in VR control, which is kind of odd.
That is kind of odd, but that's kind of cool, though, is you can play the whole game.
I'm imagining, for the sake of everyone's reviewing that stuff, unless you have a modified Switch to capture in the portable state, you're not going to be able to take advantage of VR capture. There's no way to do it.
Yeah.
So I'm already imagining VR is only going to work in portable mode because you got to slap in your cardboard.
That just sounds weird.
It does.
PSN's got its Golden Week sale.
Uh-oh.
Anything actually good this time? Most of the time it's kind of eh.
You can't even use the website either, by the way.
That's not surprising. Usually when a sale goes live, their website has issues.
It's been having issues.
Oh god. I thought I got away from these tile puzzles from Pokemon. Now I gotta do it in my Zelda game.
Yeah.
Anything good?
Yeah, the camera's controlled by the VR gyro. So it's a third-person camera, just like how the game plays normally, but it's controlled by how you tilt the system now. I think that's a neat idea, I just don't think that's a good idea, personally. That sounds like it'd be a pain to manage after a while. And not as immersive as a proper VR experience could actually be. Can't do this yet.
Ew, this sale isn't really that great. You're not saving that much money.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Usually their sales anymore like 20 or 30% off the most, which is like maybe $5.
I'll put it this way, like Devil May Cry HD Collection, I'm gonna use this as an example. Its regular price is $30. It's on sale for $20.
Yeah, that's not much.
Literally just $10 off. That's
Yeah,
it.
that is not much at all, so that's not really worth it. Now it goes on sale more often on PC for cheaper.
Yeah.
Now you can probably find the physical version for way cheaper without worrying about a sale. Oh, that was the wrong way. I can't move when I'm in these things too, but I can still like turn my character. Well, I can just be a big old goof like this, and I can attack. Oh, I'm committed now because there's no way back. Gotta go a different way to get back. I don't know what to grab, but I got an item. Wait a minute. See the house. What is this? Another inn. Good, so I got a warp point. One of my merchant colleagues went missing. Not good. Sucks to be him.
Merchant colleagues went missing.
Where he would be. Maybe we'll find him later. Welcome, my friend. Come, come. I'll show you to a fine room. Only 100,000 gold a night. You will stay, yes? Hell no. You are a shrewd negotiator, my friend. Just for you. 500,000 gold. It's a great deal, yes? Hell no.
Oh my god.
This is not easy for me, my friend, but because I like you, final offer, 100,000 gold. This is acceptable, yes?
No.
No. Oh, my friend, my dear friend, so ruthless. How about 5 gold? I'm almost giving the room away. Still no. Oh, such sadness, my friend. Come again. My god. So you have to haggle down from an insane amount to $5.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah. Also, that guy likes fresh fish. Keep that in mind.
Much.
Would you like to know a secret? Yes. I see. Then go ask that guy over there. Wait, you want to know the secret? Then ask that lady by the wall. Oh, come on.
Oh my gosh.
Secret, huh? Ask the old man by the table. He knows it best. Oh my god. Oh, the secret, huh? I think a kid in this room might know it. Oh my god. Which one's the kid? Not that one. Is this the kid? Because I got a cutscene. World famous scholar. A long way. Must be curious. Yeah, do you have the secret? There's like 4 people who say they know it, but they don't.
It's a secret to everybody. But me.
Long ago, bandits of a treasure hunt went to the desert temple. None returned, but I heard many rumors. A large stone monster protects the treasure. Just take my advice. Stay out of the temple.
That's not a secret.
You want me to tell you the secret? Someone told me to say that the old lady knew if anything came to me. Everyone knows it, but don't know it. You're literally the actual secret teller, and I found the secret. The secret was don't go to the temple. And she repeats herself. Take my advice, stay out of the temple. Wow, man, these people, they make a hard bargain.
Yeah, 100,000 G for a room.
Yeah, that too.
It costs you $100,000 for a room for night. No? Okay, how about $5 then?
Like, dear God.
That escalated quickly.
Real quick. I'm going back to the first town to fix my sword up a bit. I'm gonna do the save quit so I save myself an item. We're getting near the dungeon. We're getting close.
That's too much.
The guy doesn't know how to haggle either. He keeps on going down by a couple grand, and he finally is like, alright, fine, $5. I've never seen someone haggle from a couple thousand to 5. That's a new record. I mean, for starters, we can't afford any of those because our numbers up there only go up to the thousands. So, yeah, hard no for obvious reasons. I don't know what pierce would mean for the sword's damage now. I can afford piercing, so let me do level 1 piercing. It seems like that's all I can do for piercing. I don't have enough to upgrade any more with this sword. Do another strength. I can still make another strength. Oh, I see what piercing is.
Wow.
Now I can go through walls.
Lester, you might like this news. Amazon drops news on their earnings call. Prime's free 2-day shipping is gonna become 1-day shipping.
Yeah, I've been hearing reports that want to knock it down because they're at an all-time low for people subscribing with Prime right now. There's less people actually renewing trials, and they're not having nearly as many Prime members. They gotta do something to keep people around.
And
Keep
then
on taking
not
away
only that-
deals.
Not only that, a lot of companies are offering 2-day shipping nowadays.
Yeah. Most of them free. Like, you don't even have to buy
Yeah.
a certain amount. It's just like, here, just free shipping immediately. So, yeah, they kind of need to do something. Not gonna lie, they kind of need to change their act.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I reluctantly renewed my subscription.
Yeah, I mean, the
Only
only
reason
reason
why
why
I
I want to renew it is Twitch Prime. That's it.
The only reason why I renewed it is because I have a couple of Prime discount, like from the old Prime discounts on
Yeah.
my thing.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I think the only one left I have the proper discount with is probably Metroid Prime 4, and that's not gonna be for a long time.
Yeah.
So,
I have Final
I don't know if that'll even
Fantasy.
stick.
I have Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Yeah, you're
pre-order.
definitely gonna be able to use that by at least 2030.
Yeah. Yeah, like Best Buy and Target are 2-day shipping. Yeah, so it's just like, yeah, Amazon has to do something. This is, which I'm glad because it's kind of kicking their button gear to do something.
Oh, I get it now. I couldn't even buy these potions when I first seen them because I didn't have a bottle. Oh, that sucks. Good thing I got a bottle. Yeah, no, they had to do something. And honestly, 1-day shipping's still not enough for me to actually want to spend 120 a year on Prime.
Yeah,
It's
I
still
reluctantly
not enough.
I didn't want to. I just said I really want to keep my discount.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much why. It's for stuff like that. Oh, God. It's so hard to see the paths, too, because of the motion blurring. Like, it's based on your location for the depth of view blurring effect. I think I picked the right path. No, I did not. Hey, I'm glad I bought piercing. This is actually really good. Going through everything, that's gonna make killing enemies a lot easier. Yeah, honestly, like going back to the Prime thing, the only thing I can really recommend people keeping it for nowadays is the Twitch stuff, because that's really the only thing, and most of their audience that subscribe to Prime don't use Twitch. Hence why they've been losing money. Because they're giving away all this good stuff on Twitch, which costs them a lot to do, and most people don't take advantage of that. So I wouldn't be surprised if they kill those benefits at one point, because no one touches them.
Yeah.
Which would suck, especially for the free sub. That's the only reason why I can sub to people. Because I can't afford to spend $5 a month on every I watch. That'd be a lot of money. Like, say if all my friends had the sub button and I want to subscribe to them, that's at least $20-30 a month, depending on how much or what tiers I want to sub at. Which is a lot of money. $5 a month is already hard enough. It's a secret to everybody. Yeah, it's him. 100 gold. It's literally Zelda 1. This is the secret to everybody guy. Follow your own path. This sign supports you. Thank you. They slightly changed the word to get away with it. Yeah. Still close enough.
It's a secret to everybody.
Oh, that one just loops. Alright, this way? You never knew my Amazon membership over too expensive, just spending the $5 per sub. And throughout the month for 2 people. I don't blame you. That's a better idea. Mine's mainly because I get the free gains from Twitch and as a streamer. Kind of want to keep my VODs on the channel for 2 months instead of 2 weeks. Which is still kind of stupid. I don't like that.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Like, if I was a Twitch partner, I probably wouldn't care about getting the free games, and I would just let it lapse, because it wouldn't matter at that point. Literally, at this point, it's mainly for, like, Twitch benefits, and that's it. Because even the free games they give some good stuff away once in a while, but most of it's, like, $5 to $10 indie games that you probably already have. So it's not as worth it to a lot of people I've seen. And I can understand that.
Or Overwatch, like
yeah, like here, just have like random drops in games you probably don't play, like Black Ops 4, Overwatch, League. Like, I don't care about these things.
Yeah.
So they're wasted. The only really good thing they're doing right now is the Switch Online, like the full year for free if you're having Twitch Prime for long enough. That's been honestly the best deal they've ever done with Twitch Prime. Everything else has kind of been just mediocre. The only one I could think of that was good was when they gave away the Messenger. That was a pretty big game, and they gave that away for free last year. But that was just like, maybe like, what, 3 or 4 months after it came out? They gave it away for free, along with a bunch of other games from Devolver Digital, along with their other 4 games free that month. But they gave away like 10 plus games in December. Ah, I didn't get the chest.
I didn't renew my Amazon membership. I don't blame you, Ethan. It's just ridiculous. Like, if I didn't have those discounts, I would.
And they keep on wondering why people aren't resubscribing or only canceling the trials after certain times. Like, it's the benefits, right? Like, they keep on upping the price, but they take away things. No more discount. There's barely anything for free in their Prime Video and music section. And really, a benefit of free shipping doesn't matter nowadays.
Yeah. And not only that, it's just like you got rid of the discounts. Like, that was the main reason why I had it for. Well, they had discounts on pre-orders. But, I mean, nowadays it's just like, well, you got rid of them. I know it cost them a lot of money. I know.
Oh, yeah, but they keep on, like, doing the same thing nowadays when they're discounting games before they even launch. So it kind of shows they didn't need to do that at all because they're still making more than enough money.
Like, I bought Mortal Kombat 10 earlier this week, and guess what? I got refunded $10 because it went down to $49.99.
Yeah, it's already on sale.
Yeah.
That's the problem. And they don't give people a reason. They don't give a reason to renew things, and one-day shipping's not enough. Like, honestly, I get why they're doing it. Good idea on them. Still not even close. 2-day to 1 day, whoopee. Especially when you pre-order something and you get something on day 1. 1-day shipping doesn't matter because it's already on 1 day. So some stuff has already been 1-day shipping for years on the website. Am I in an infinite loop? No, I just went down. Okay, I was going to question that.
Yeah, I get you, Ethan. They get rid of... They have the discounts even nowadays, but, like, they had the 20% discount for a long time, and that was always guaranteed. No, happy with that.
Yeah, that's really like the only one that mattered back then, at least. But now when everyone else is trying to compete with everyone else, discounting things, it doesn't matter. You can get things for like 50 or so at Walmart, Target, Best Buy, Amazon, doesn't matter. Which I'm at least happy about that because, man, things are expensive.
Yeah.
This area's annoying. I just want to move on. I can't find the right path. Nope.
What the fuck? There's an article. This is obvious. Walmart is selling a bundle of 300 Switch units for $76,506.
Oh yeah, I seen that earlier today. I'm like, what the hell? That's a little extreme.
Well,
Like,
that's a good price.
they know people want to buy Switches, but this is ridiculous. Like, hey, wait a minute. I think I heard a rumor that Nintendo's going to make a Switch Pro. Better sell all of our Switches in one bundle.
Oops.
Like, what in the hell? The only reason I can think that exists is for a big store to buy that just for their inventory. But it still makes no sense to do.
I like this guy's comment. He said, I mean, you do get a pretty nice discount from that.
Yeah, Kira's right. The best part about that now is it technically is already sold out. Someone actually bought it.
What the hell?
Imagine I was an actual consumer. Yeah. What in the
300
actual hell?
included. What are you gonna do with 300 witches? I mean, I guess you could give them to your friends, but why?
Who has 300
Who,
friends?
who has 300 friends?
I mean, when I watched the Hat in Time DLC trailer earlier today, I seen the 50-player multiplayer. I'm like, oh, that's cool, but who has 50 friends? And then Walmart's like, hold my beer. Who has,
Hold my
who has
beer.
over 300?
There's 300 friends to give Switches. And plus, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't want to just give Switches away for free. I'm sure you'd probably like, I want to make my money back on this.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, like, they're going to buy it for a deal because they're going to sell them for almost the same MSRP. That's that way they get their money back.
Hold the setup of Smash Bros. Tournament. Yeah.
There you go. Someone bought that just because they want to host their own tournament of Smash. But now they got to buy the game and the DLC on every console. Have fun.
The comments says, I mean, hey, you at least it'll save you $13,000, $13,194.
Yep, it would just save you that much money. But why are you buying that many to begin with? You have a problem.
Buying it for $36,000. I can't believe somebody actually bought that. That's ridiculous. Hey, are we gonna... I know that you're looking at the financial report, Ethan, of Nintendo, but did they say anything about Town? Like, Game Freak's new game?
Yo, is that easy? That was only 100 gold to him this much.
Whoa! Like, we saw that one time, and I've never seen it.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
Does it even exist?
Yeah, a good question. Oh no, not back here. I want to go down. The report you linked didn't mention it, so it may not be in the newer financial reports then.
We need a direct.
Well, I think it might be a game thing. It's not really Nintendo.
Well, yeah, Game Freak themselves have to come out with new information. Sounds like they don't have it.
Did you see that one, Mario Maker 2?
Oh yeah, people say, why was there no direct on this? For a release date?
Why would they ever do a live presentation for a date?
Yeah.
Nintendo's never done that. People were just thinking that they didn't do a direct on this, so it's not gonna have a big presence at like E3 and such. But it's like, you know, they're still gonna hype the crap out of it. Nintendo known for doing it even on social media. They'll post the game on multiple postings per day just to hype it up.
Yeah.
Plus, I went to the whole like song and dance for Mario Maker 1, and that did really good for a Wii U game. So I feel like for a Switch with a much bigger install base, they don't need to do that. Like, they know people just buy it.
I'll mention Pokemon specifically, along with other projects like Mario Maker. Okay.
Really? This takes me back here. Is this a bombable wall? Oh, I thought those were different colored. Take me somewhere else, please. There's literally no purpose to this area here. There's no purpose to me being here at all. I gotta get out. No, not back. This way. Primarily just first party. Town isn't a first party project. That's what it sounded like. Like, it's Game Freak's own thing, which isn't first party. And they won't talk about something like that in their own first party listings. Why has I mentioned Pokemon since the second party game? Same with Fire Emblem. Probably because Nintendo technically owns the rights to those series. So they probably just have it in the report just simply because it's Nintendo's thing. Even if it's not made by Nintendo. I can only hold 15 arrows? That's kind of limiting. Wow, I have a really tiny quiver. I thought the glitch quiver in Ocarina of Time was small. 20. Nah, this thing's tinier. I'm gonna just brute force my way down. I need to get down here. That's what I'm trying to do, but I don't know the paths. It's so hard to see. I see there. I see a downwards path, but I can't go this way. I can't hit that track. And then this one screws you because you want to go to the left, but then it pushes you down and back to the right. Which is not what I want. And this kind of loops around. I want to go this way. Let me go down. Let me off this. Because I can't go this way. I need to go further down. I'm trying to figure out how do I get down that far. Secret to everybody, do you know the way? Also, I can see this 1 pixel gap down here doesn't exist. And when I come over, it exists. That's also confusing. Always mention Pokemon and Fire Emblem earning reports. When they've announced a new one in the past, I'm not surprised. Yeah, again, I'm not surprised either because they technically own the series. So they always put in their physical reports just for that reason.
Big game for them, so.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's one of the biggest, I think.
Especially Pokemon. Pokemon is one of their biggest ones. Next to Mario and Zelda, Pokemon is always up there in the charts.
Yeah.
Oh, I can use my feathers by just opening the map screen. That's interesting. I'll keep that in mind for later. What a tease. I can go right. Now I'm back to where I started. Oh, here's just a giant tease. Come on out. I can see downwards paths. Let me go down. Like, why does that exist? I see this and I want to hit it, but I think there's rocks in my way. I don't know if I can blow it up. Yeah, I can't. So I can't go into the path I want.
Ah!
I just get pushed into it and then it loops around. Definitely confused. See? So am I. Can't agree.
Big old sword.
When do we go, game? Yeah, good question. Even that hint we got earlier in the game, where it told us about this detour thing, doesn't really matter. That doesn't come up at all. I think it has to be that other area we were at before. The other warp section, maybe we have to try that pathway and just hope we guess right. I wish when you save, you can also like respawn in specific areas and not just either in a dungeon or back at castle. 'Cause that's a long walk to get back over here, and I gotta use one of my warp items, which is not the best idea. So I gotta guess it and hope I get it right. Otherwise, I warp, which is not ideal. Get out of here. You see, I see so many paths here, and some of these could work, and most of them don't. This one loops backwards. This one loops back around. I already know this one in the end does the same thing. Yeah, it just warps me over to the other side of the screen, which we've done multiple times. And I can't go up, so I can't just walk around the area. Man, this is confusing.
Max.
All these lead in the areas I don't want to go. That one's just a waste of time. Man, it got me. Where'd he go? Wow, the first thing I typed into Google, because I was curious, I wanted to look this up. I typed in 3D Game Hero, how to get, and then the first thing that popped up, how to get to the desert temple. Everyone has this problem. Everyone has the problem getting to the desert. In fact, the first thing I find is a video that says easy path to the desert temple.
Oh my gosh.
Unfortunately for me, the video had a blasting guy's voice, so the guy turned his decibel up way too high. Oh, I see the path. See, I have to look this one up because... Can you blame me? Look how terrible this vision is. I can't see anything. I go down here. I go this way. And I believe it's this one. I've been over here already. And I go straight. I don't think I took this path. As soon as I come out, hang on, I lost track. Where'd I go? Go up between the cactuses. Right, progress. That wasn't cryptic.
Wasn't cryptic at all.
Nice mouth open animation. Got him right in time.
Hooray
Okay.
for guys.
I'm gonna go this way real quick, because at least it looks like it leads to nowhere. Well, that's a good idea. Go nowhere first.
Hey, Kira and Ethan. I got a quick question. I don't know if you guys play this game, but is Dragalia Lost a good game? Because I don't know if I have enough space on my phone to play it, but I'm going to try to see how much I have when I install it, but I just want to know how you guys think of it. If you guys
Yeah, it's hard to ask like that in general, because I've heard people say mixed things. I heard it's really good, or really bad. I never heard in between.
Killed Pigman.
Yeah, killed Ganon already.
Amber beat her Harvest Moon game. She
Well, that's
got her
good.
platinum trophy.
I was just gonna ask even platinum, but that's good. Yeah, that's 100% cleared now.
It's a good game, but the grind is real. I kind of figured as much.
That's what I
Yeah,
heard.
but,
Like, very grindy game.
yeah, I heard that too. But I mean, it won't bother. Grinds really don't really bother me that much. But yeah,
I mean,
they're pretty
Nintendo's not shy of doing that, because Animal Crossing Pocket Camp was kind of the same.
Yeah.
Where if you didn't buy it, it was a grind fest.
pretty decent game. I like the gameplay. Dungeons could use a touch up though. The straight path is very grindy. Writing gameplay is good for mobile. Okay, then again, every mobile game is super grindy. Yeah, I kind of figured. That's why I'm not like too bothered by it, because Heroes is grindy too.
Oh, yeah. That's what I've heard people say, which is why some people stop playing after a little while. So it was like, if you're not a fan of the grindy nature, you're not a fan of mobile games.
Yeah.
Me. Me
Well,
and Nutshell right
actually,
there.
no. I mean,
The apple.
I say that Heroes is. It's not like super grindy. Like the only thing I can really say is like grindy is like in the events you have to keep doing the same thing over and over again. But the thing is, there's no like easy way out of it. There's no like buy this and you skip all the events. No. You can't do that. You have.
Yeah, I only find that surprising just because that would be a good time for them to do something like that to get more money out of people.
Yeah.
Because that would easily work.
I shouldn't have said it was grindy. It's really not that. It's just there's some things that are grindy. Like the other day, I wanted to get all the prizes out of this one event that was like 8 hours. It was like the Forging Bond event. That takes like 2 hours to do from beginning to pretty much end. So. You
I
got
was
100
waiting
G.
for $100 and a hookshot point. Well, and the walk back.
Need a hook shot.
Wait, it doesn't give me the hookshot. I'm gonna be sad. Nope. This way. Not looking. Hi, Nin in the Shadows. How you doing? Throw my hat in the discussion. What about the idols slide of the game? I mean, I like how the game looks in general. If that's what you mean, it's hard to tell what you mean right away.
Yeah, I like the way this game looks. It's really unique.
Where'd the white slime go? Come back here. Oh, Boomerang does nothing. It gives me $100.
Give me $100.
Another one? These things are pretty rare for me to find. This is my third one in the game. This is right off the other one. Wow, that was quick. Back here. Where'd you go? He already despawned. Well, I tried. Alright, let's get over to the desert temple. Even though I was told not to go there, I don't listen to people. I do my own thing. Because I, Link. Oh, we talked about the mobile thing. Okay. See, I wasn't sure what you meant by that at first. Gotcha game elements like AFK airs, they do mobile. I mean, I don't really play those games, so I don't have much of an opinion on that. I'm just not a fan of grindy games, period, so that's why I don't touch them. I know some people don't mind that, which is kind of the charm of some grindy-esque games.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not my thing. Especially because I don't really play many games on my phone anyways, because I don't have much time to. I usually like want to dedicate a couple minutes to like an hour to a game.
I think the only game you really played on your phone was like Go. That was it.
Yeah. I barely count that as like a mobile phone game, because it's more of an interaction thing. Not much of a game. Oh god, not again. Good news, I still have the guide up. So if I get lost here for another 20 minutes, we're making progress. I'll actually be able to sleep tonight and not be at little sliding puzzles for like 3 hours.
Yes,
No, I don't want to go that one.
Or you can just keep playing. Just right. Was that always there?
There we go. Yeah, mobile market, Asia country's largest gaming market. That's true. Like, they love the mobile games. And that's a lot of the reason why they're grindy, since most of the games come from that market.
You got a platinum trophy. Good job.
Okay, now I see the path. Let me take the center one again, then just go straight down.
I went to bed at like 10 a.m. because of... And man, it really did take you all night, didn't it, Kira? Good lord.
Yeah, that was a pretty rough Ocarina seed,
Pretty
man.
rough speed. Jeez.
To be fair, yeah, the entrance randomizer stuff will do that to you as well. That's why we would break up those like all sandy things into multiple sessions, because no way that would be done in a day. That's like a good 8 to 10 hours. Oh good, I needed this. I'm almost dead.
Why does it say it's only 100 points? No, that's not a... No! For a fact, your galley loss is not 100 points.
I was gonna say, that's probably just the base thing without updates. Or actual game data. Because that's usually what happens with mobile games, that you download them from the store, which is only a handful of megs, and then it downloads the rest of its data from its own servers. So that's usually misleading. Wasn't even a Sandy Siege's overworld entrance randomizer. 9 hours, 49 minutes. I was so close with that 10-hour estimate. Hey, look, another hourglass. Another pots, but doesn't look like it. How do I get out? How do I get out?
Oh, did you, speaking of which, now And then the shadows said
Oh, I can jump down. Sweet.
About the mobile market of game developers. Did you hear about Nintendo doing Mario Kart Tour open beta?
Yeah, I think it's only Japan, but they're doing open beta now. That's why I heard, at least. I mean, that's nice, because that game has been in mobile development for like, what, year and a half? 2 years?
Yeah.
It's been a while. So I was wondering what was going on with that. So if they're doing beta now, that means it's getting closer to release. I think they said they were supposed to do it this year, so here's hoping. Oh, it's
No,
US
it's
and Japanese users? Okay.
Android.
I heard the
Okay.
Japanese thing, but I wasn't sure about US market. That's interesting as US and Japan, the two largest areas for them to get downloads from. Normally they do a soft launch and stuff like that for beta stuff, but I guess they're really wanting to test the servers now. Is that the dungeon? Finally! Home sweet home.
Oh my gosh! Finally got to the dungeon.
Yeah, this is actually it. Holy crap, that took forever. And it's only because of the dang shifting sand puzzle. Yeah, it's Desert Temple.
Desert Temple.
This is Little Boss. Beware of pit traps over. Okay. I guess I know what to look forward to the next time because, yeah, I'm done. Got tired. That was a lot of dungeons. Yeah, a lot of exploring to get to one dungeon. I don't know how many are in the game, but from the description of the 6 orb and 6 sages thing, each orb and sage have been next to each other, so it tells me 6 dungeons at least, maybe more, but if it is 6 dungeons, then we're a third of the way there. Which is not bad.
Sadly, me and Toby's iPhone, so we can't try to sign. Oh, because it's Android users only.
Oh yeah, so you're locked out if you're using iPhone. Yeah, I'm surprised it's also like that. Because, yeah, that's pretty limiting. But yeah, no, that was some good progress here. I'm really liking the game so far. It's a lot of fun. And it's very Zelda-esque in so many ways. Love the humor. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. Definitely continue this for next week.
It's really funny.
Yeah, I'm just liking the charm. Seriously, never forget. We found white sticky goo on the floor. Like, never forget.
Oh, God.